about 20 minutes at Whiteface Field. Andrews and the Whitefaces both out on the field right now. The turf, looking at it as they warm up, the footing looks honestly pretty good. I mean, it's great turf. As you know, if you've been out here at all, well kept. The Whiteface ground crew, I mean, as good as anything you'll ever see, and it looks sterling at the moment. But I don't know, as the night goes on, especially in the trenches, one would expect to see it kind of get chomped up. We just got what have we got? One more home game's all we've got this season, if you can believe that. We go to Andrews next. That's right. Then we're open for a week. Then we go to Dumas. Papa comes here, and we go to Canyon. Wow, this is the next to the last home game. That's amazing. How old am I? Well, it's just me and Cindy flying solo here tonight. Back at the studios, we've got Lane running things, so we'll have the A-team back there at the studios. Not that Lisa's not a part of the A-team, too. Certainly she is, but Lane and Lisa comprise the A-team. And we're here with a few fans, a few diehards. This is homecoming and some rather damp mums, I would guess, around the way. But the game itself is going to unfold here in just a few minutes. So let us break for 60 seconds. We'll return to Whiteface Field. Herbert Andrews coming up in just a few minutes.
First Financial Bank wonders, how does your credit card treat you?
Well, their bill is always on time. Does that count?
You should visit First Financial. We have a variety of credit card options. Once approved, you'll get rewards just for using them.
Rewards?
Yes, like cash back, gift cards, travel, and more.
I could get used to treatment like that.
First Financial Bank. You first. The creditor and issuer of these cards is Elan Financial Services. See ffin.com for details. Cashback redeemable as a cash deposit to your First Financial checking or savings account or as a statement credit.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
Well, this is, we've had weird nights before, and this is another one. Supposed to start at 7. Like I said, we're probably going to get started closer to 8:45. The Andrews band was here. They left. They've got some kind of contest in Lubbock or Abilene or somewhere tomorrow, so they've already gone home. The Whiteface band, I heard them talking a moment ago about instruments, and I'm assuming they're going to, I think they're coming up in the stands. I can't see good down at that end. But I'm pretty sure they're up there. I doubt seriously they'll march at halftime. They may march out there and play, but I doubt they'll be marching on the field. The field, again, is very, very wet, as you can imagine. There's not any wind at the moment to speak of. The lightning, such as there is left, is way to the east of us, but it makes for some spectacular looks from time to time as we look out toward those east stands. There's a scattering of fans from Andrews in the stands over there across the way. They made a long drive here tonight. They waited it out in their cars over on the east side, and now probably, I don't know, maybe 100 of them or so, maybe not that many, have made their way in the stands, and probably some more will make their way up. Hereford folks coming in, I mean, we've got a reasonably good crowd we'll have here by the time we kick it off, I'd say, particularly considering all the activities that are going on. But it's just... all right, we'll see here, Lane, if we can fix that. We've got one call on that. Lane's mentioning, too, that we've got a hum, and we're trying to deal with that hum right now. We'll move some things around here. And in fact, why don't we just take a 60-second break, and Lane, I'll hang up and give you a call right back. We're back at Whiteface Field in 1 minute.
In an emergency, critical healthcare issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular healthcare appointments, nor checkups. The team at Hereford Regional Medical Center wants you to know that regular healthcare needs can be addressed in our facility, where we've taken steps and precautions to keep you safe against COVID-19. Call our clinic at 806-364-7512 or visit our website at dschd.org.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some, a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, Folks around here are tougher, and that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we welcome you back to Whiteface Field as the Whitefaces have gathered down in the south end zone. I don't think they're going back into the locker room. Andrews down at the north end of the field getting loosened up again. Both teams not taking much time here. They just came out on the field probably good about I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago, no more than that. So they're moving around right there at the moment, trying to get loose and trying to get ready. And again, it'll be a task for whoever our ball boys and girls trying to keep footballs dry here tonight. But of course, as you know, if you've been around anything like this, after a while, and not a very long while, the footballs just kind of absorb that water, and they get slicker and heavier, and it gets to be more and more of a problem. Coach Norrell walking up the stands there. Coach Norrell, of course, married to Daphne, a Hereford High graduate, Tommy Rawson's son-in-law, and a longtime member of the Andrews coaching staff. His dad, Bill Norrell, coach here and then coached in Amarillo at Amarillo High for, 30 years, maybe 30-plus years. But Coach Norrell, one of the coaches up in the press box. And, again, the fans kind of making their way in and trying to dry out the item they happen to be sitting on here tonight, or maybe you got a snug bug or something like that. Who knows? Herschel Black made those. He and Ruth made them. Herschel just took credit for it. That was back in the few years ago. And you see one of those every now and again. We've got one at our house, as a matter of fact. And tonight I'm wearing a brand spanking new shirt that Carrie and Tanner fixed up for me, which I really appreciate. It's a Herd shirt. It's gray and black and maroon and white. It's really, really nice. I got a couple of them. In fact, one that's a gray, totally gray almost, and then this one. They are very nice, and I'm pretty sure Carrie didn't have anything to do with it because they are very nice. But nonetheless, we are glad you could join us for the broadcast here tonight. The fans coming in, the players coming over here to the near sideline. We don't have a starting lineup for Andrews, but I can tell you a little about them. They're 2-3 on the year, Andrews is. Their quarterback he's been responsible for most of their offense, quite honestly. His name is Lopez. He's completed 86 out of 156 for 1,000 yards. He's rushed for another 90 yards. So he's their offense. They're averaging about 300 yards as a team a game, and he's accounted for about 235 of those yards each game. So as he goes, so go the Mustangs. The last time out, they're 2-3. Their last outing, they played Estacada and beat Estacada 14-7. So that tells you a little something about them. Estacada kind of had their way with us a couple of weeks ago here on the home turf. So the Whitefaces will it'll be tough here tonight. Again, with the field wet and all, trying to throw the ball, trying to line up and run over people. They're bigger than us, much bigger than us. They've got what you rarely see in high school. They've got a 310-pound player in the offensive line, and that's large by any standards. That's large. The Whitefaces came to the near sideline. Now they're going back down to the south end zone. I guess they're going to run through. You got to be careful even here, not running through the blow-up, start the game, because you might slip and fall and slide all the way over to Hereford Junior High. I mean, who knows what could happen to you. But the Whitefaces are going to do that in just a minute. Andrews I guess they put their blow-up away, the little tunnel to run through. The Mustangs, we've had tough times with them the last few years, quite honestly. They've been quite handy with the football, very, very well able to throw the football. They've scored a lot of points. A couple of years ago, you'll recall, we played them down there at a game where we had lightning during the game all through the first half. We were ahead. Early third quarter, they scored and went ahead, and at that moment, the game got called. I'll never quite get over that, but that's what happened about 3 years ago, I guess it was. But right now, the Mustangs throwing passes deep. The Whitefaces gathered down in that south end zone trying to get loose. The fans kind of trying to make their way in the stands and settle down, and we're going to take a 60-second break. Back to Lane. We're back in 1 minute.
According to MoveTo.com, Hereford is the coolest city in Texas. No, with an average temperature of 73 degrees, they also said it's the 4th best city in Texas to live. Those that live here might dispute that and say it's number 1. A wonderful place to raise a family, great people that are hardworking and caring. Gooden Fuels is glad they get to do business with the people of Hereford and the surrounding area. Everyone at Gooden Fuels says,
Go Herd.
Start here. AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here. AC. Go anywhere.
All right, back at Whiteface Field, Tom Simons and Cindy Simons with you tonight as the folks continue to make their way in. And I'd say if you'd like to come on out, watch a little football, I think you can probably get a place to sit down tonight and watch the Whitefaces and the Mustangs as they meet in non-conference play. As I said, the next to the last, we have one more non-conference game. That's next Friday night. It's in Andrews. Then we have an open date. Then we go to Dumas. Then Canyon comes here. Then we go to pardon me. Then we go to Dumas. Then Pampa comes here. Then we go to Canyon. And that's the schedule for the Whitefaces throughout the rest of this regular season. Hereford's 3-2 on the year. Andrews is 2-3. The Whitefaces facing the quarterback Lopez, as I mentioned, he's a junior, and 207 yards a game. That's his passing yard total average. And then they've got a couple of guys that have caught, Morris has caught 17 passes for 18 yards a catch. Good average there. And he's by far their leading receiver as far as Tiarena has caught 14 for 118 yards. So those two guys, the bulk of the reception for the Mustangs. The Whitefaces, on the other hand, led by Garcia, he's really been splendid. He threw for 3 touchdowns last week. I mean, he has just done a great job leading the Whitefaces here in his senior season, stepping into the helm and at times really having a struggle out there as far as having time to throw and all, but Gerardo has really hung in there and played some good football. The Whiteface offensive line has improved over these first 5 games, and hopefully here tonight we don't get – I just don't know size-wise. We can't tell enough about the starters from Andrews to tell you exactly how that's all going to be. But Andrews players are all at midfield now, along with the referee and one of their coaches. I guess they're going to line up, block the view and run a few plays going the other way. And so they, like you see teams do, the rest of the team lines up so the Whitefaces can't see them in their formation. Andrews, in this particular formation, has 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, and, they're just working now on their punting game. I thought they were working on something else, but this is the punter back just kind of pooching it down there. Again, the football will be very, very hard to handle here tonight, and it'll get worse as the night goes on. I mean, there's just no way you can keep the thing dry when the field is this wet. Again, I would say if you did not know this was not turf, you would be, I think you'd be in disbelief. There is nothing about it right now, the field I'm talking about, that shows any sign of it having rained a half inch here in the last hour plus. The players, watching them warm up, I haven't seen many slip. There's surely not any places chewed up at this point. And again, we do have the game with Pampa as the only game remaining on this field this football season. Now the Mustangs with 5 wideouts, and they line up in the shotgun. They'll run the shotgun here tonight and try to kind of check some of their weights here if I can while they're getting warmed up. If we can get some numbers, Cindy, if you'd scribble some of those down for me on their offensive line, the center, and there's a 61 up there on the front. And we'll try to get 71 is at one of the tackles, the left tackle. And they're big. I mean, they're going to be bigger than us, which has kind of been the case every game we've played, with the exception Bushland and Plainview. That's the two times when we kind of physically could line up for the left tackle for Andrews. Is about 6'4", probably weighs how much? 255. He is a strapling young man, I'm telling you. The Whitefaces will, just try to hang in there defensively. We played great defense. We had great coverage in the secondary all season long. We really have. And linebackers, up front, those guys, they fought hard. But it'll be a tough fight here tonight under these wet and difficult conditions. So as we move closer to kickoff time, let's take another break at 60 seconds. We're back at Whiteface Field in 1 minute.
Well, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. And we want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau has been insuring not only farms and ranches, but giving peace of mind to city folks for as long as they've been in business. And that's more than 55 years. Tractors to cars with competitive multi-car discounts. Texas Farm Bureau knows a thing or two about tradition, a way of life, and a 24/7 job. For the land you love and the legacy you're building, let Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau, 1306 West Park Avenue in Hereford, protect yours.
All right, out at midfield, the captain's out. I guess this is COVID protocol. The two teams are, they're going to walk out to shake hands and all. Now, I thought we were going to stay about 20 feet apart. I thought that was kind of odd since we're going to tackle and fall on each other later on. But now they're shaking hands. The Whiteface captain's out there, Altman, along with Cassius and Brown and Arias. That's the four out for the Whitefaces tonight. Garcia, the quarterback, and Penalver, Whiteface Rover. Those two guys are captains as well, but only four can go out to midfield for the coin toss. I would think here tonight, I don't know. I would think you just take the ball. But we'll see. There's not any wind, at all. Let's see what the ref tells us. Hereford won the toss, and we deferred. So what do I know? So it'll be Andrews to get the ball first. Hereford will kick from north to south. What breeze there is out of the north. But again, just looking at the flags up on the far side, up on the stands, they are moving just a little bit, but they're really, really lightweight flags. We don't have the flags up, the U.S. flag and the Texas flag up because of the dampness of the night here tonight. But the Whitefaces are about to make their way out onto the field here and get a reception. What is an amazingly big crowd here, again, after a delay of right now 1 hour and 42 minutes past what was the original starting time. The officials are out here. They're probably thinking, man, we don't get paid by the hour. We get paid by the game. And we're having to work another 2-3 hours tonight here, so probably not real thrilled by all that. But here come the Whitefaces, and here comes the warm reception. Whitefaces loping out on the field here and running in front of the home crowd. Across the way, Andrews stands single file on the far sideline. We'll have the presentation of the colors and the playing of the national anthem by the Mighty Maroon Band in just a moment. Cindy Henson, head lady for the band, in her first year in that helm, and for the band has been most impressive. Whiteface players are kneeling out on the field now after they've come out, as is their custom. The band with Kyara Ortega, Daniel Batista, and Eddie Van Reichel. They are the three drum majors, and the drum major and assistant drum majors, I should say. The ROTC, Christy Henson, is the band director. ROTC will present the colors here in just a moment. We saw those guys and gals out. They were sitting down in the car while it was raining, and they were out in the rain in uniform. I don't know what they were doing exactly, but they were out there amongst them. So Good to see them here again tonight. I think that's Dodge Delozier down there in the stands, if I'm not mistaken. He had knee surgery, as you know, just a short while ago, so his season, playing season, has ended, although he's certainly very much a part of the program there at Jackson State. And hopefully he's going to make just a full recovery and have himself a couple more years of eligibility. They're playing for none other than Deion Sanders, the head coach at Jackson State. Tomorrow we'll be in Pampa for volleyball noontime. In fact, we'll probably just go directly from this game. We'll leave here and go to Pampa to try to get there in time because we'll be through here by, I don't know, 11:30, something like that. It just depends on how quickly the game goes. All right, let's listen as the band plays our national anthem. All right, the national anthem. That was actually a recording of the national anthem. I appreciate our band. I gave them. I thought they were playing. They're in the stands, but we had a recording tonight because of all this wet weather and all. So the flag corps will move off. The officials will take their place. The Whitefaces will kick it from north to south, and we'll play some football here. Starting about, 8:46. So that was pretty close. They were shooting for an 8:45 start time after all those delays. And we're ready to play right here and now. Whitefaces, the kicker for Hereford is Jose Solarzano. Andrews has two deep. Andrews has white jerseys with dark numerals, and they are very, very hard to see from where we're sitting up here. Jayden Jones is one of their two deep men. The Whitefaces will kick it away, and this football game's about to get underway. Mustangs and Whitefaces at Whiteface Field on this rainy and rather lightning-filled early night. As Jose hits the high end-over-end kick, it's going to be fielded back around the 5-yard line. Great kick. Jayden out to the 15, 20, 25. He's got a hold to 30, 35, lowers his shoulder, and he's down about the 36-yard line, but a good return, good field position for the Mustangs to begin the night. That was actually Galvan on the recovery. So good field position for the Mustangs after they return that kickoff 32 yards out to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Andrews. Whiteface defensive unit. Here on the near side for the Whitefaces at the defensive end. Again, that's where we've had so many injuries. Keegan Dominguez starting out here on the outside. Martinez in the middle. And Altman on the far side. Here's the 3-down linemen as they come to the line of scrimmage, and Lopez calls them down in the shotgun, gives it off the right side. Good defense over there by the Whitefaces. That's the Solarzano gain of a couple. Jose was the first one there, but he got help from Altman and a couple of other Whiteface defenders, and it's 2nd down and 7. Just power football off the right side on the first snap of the night. Wide side left. Garcia brings them up. Whitefaces have Duque here at the rover on the near side. They run the little sweep to the tail halfback, and a great defensive play lost back to the 40. The tackle made by Costius, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to be holding against Andrews. It'll either be 3rd down and 8, or if we take the penalty, 2nd down and 17. I'm guessing we take the penalty. Just ran that little sweep back inside. not really the jet sweep because they handed off back to the inside, but it was a handoff, not a toss. And so it's no play because we take the penalty, and from the 42-yard line, that'll move it back to the 32-yard line. That will make it second down. Second down, and they'll need about 18 for the first down, will the Mustangs, as we're just underway at Whiteface Field. Wide side of the right. Garcia splits a couple out that way. That's Ramirez on the coverage on the corner out there. Back to throw. He's got time. He looks long. He throws long over the middle. Got a man there. It is complete at the 42 of Hereford. A great throw right on the money from Garcia. And his wideout who made the catch was Rojo. And it's 1st and 10 Mustangs at the Hereford 43-yard line. So big gainer there. Give off the right side now. The tailback runs through one man, but he's down around the 39. A gain of about 4. On the defensive left side that time of the Whitefaces, it was the linebacker, I believe, who came, the linebacker, Lucio, who made the stop. Erica Jr., he and Solarzano are the linebackers. Wood on the coverage here on the near side. Again in the secondary, it's Gonzalez and Casillas at the safeties. Wide side left on 2nd down and 6. Garcia to throw again. Throws a little up and out, and it's complete on his feet inside the 20 down to about the 17-yard line. We make the tackle, but another big chunk of change for the Mustangs as they have it 1st and 10 at the Hereford 16. 10:22 left, scoreless first period, but the Mustangs have taken this opening kickoff and marched it quickly down the field. Give off on the left side. Whiteface is hustling to get there to make the stop. A gain of a couple, maybe 3. 2nd down and 7. It was Solarzano, one of the tacklers, along with Martinez. No gain on the play, actually. Well, now they've moved the down marker. 2nd down and 8. Now we got time called by the officials because they haven't moved the down marker. Either 2nd down, should be 2nd down and 8, I believe, but we haven't got it set yet on the far side. So the officials have a little powwow over there. 9:56 left, no score, but Andrews threatening here on the first possession of the night. They've marched from their 38-yard line to a 2nd down, and, well, I don't think we're still right on the down marker. They've got 1st down on the down marker, 1st and 10. But that's not right. Let's see now. They move it. Okay, here we go. Moving it forward 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8 from the Hereford 14-yard line. Wide side left. Garcia takes it. Toss it out here to the left side of the tailback. He's running to the corner. He gets to the 15. There's his 10. Cuts inside the 10. Finally run out of bounds by Duque and Solarzano. But it's a first. Well, it's not quite a first. He's a yard short. 3rd down and 1 now for the Mustangs. 3rd and 1 from the Hereford 9-yard line. 3rd and call it 2 yards for a first down. 9:51 left. That was a lateral that time, a backward pass, if you will. And there's movement on the line, but no flag. Here's the toss into the end zone. It's incomplete. There is a flag now. Look out there. So movement, I think we might have jumped offside. We did. And so that'll be 1st and 10. That'll move it from the 9 down to the 4-yard line. 1st and 10, 1st and goal for the Mustangs from that point with 9:47 left in the quarter. Kind of jumped over here on the defensive right side, anticipating the count. Flag came out. They threw incomplete, but now the official bringing the football in to mark it off. Both teams, I'm sure, using their own football here tonight, so it behooves your sideline to keep your football as dry as possible. We're in the early going. Here's the first down play. Give off the right side. Down near the lip of the cup. He did not get in. It's going to be 2nd and goal. That was Tiarina on the carry again, the senior. Wedged his way down there. Again, the Whitefaces in the defensive middle, doing what they can to keep him out of the end zone, but it's a tough task down here. Rubio, a part of that last tackle. Out of the shotgun, wide side right. 2nd and goal, quarterback keeps it. Lowers his shoulder, he's in for the touchdown, and it's 6-0 Andrews with the point after upcoming. 9:20 left in the first quarter. Well, the Mustangs just pretty much did what they wanted to against the Whitefaces there. Marched down the field, got 4 first downs, completed all 3 passes, ran the ball effectively, and just like that, lead it 6-0 with the point after upcoming. They'll try to kick it with 9:20 left in quarter number 1. going from south to north. Andrews is in this opening quarter. Bad snap. The kicker picks it up, runs right, and he will not get into the end zone. It's no good on the try. 6-0 Andrews. They'll kick it off in 1 minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business, being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members.
Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home is proud to announce that we are now Hereford's only family and locally owned funeral home serving Deaf-Smith County. We strive to serve the community of Hereford with honesty, integrity, and compassion to each and every family we serve. When families have to go through that difficult time, allow your only locally owned funeral home to meet those needs. The last thing you want is having to deal with corporate mentality during that time of grief. So remember, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, Hereford's only family and locally owned funeral home, our family serving your family.
All right, Mustangs ready to kick it away, leading 6-0. Brown back deep along with Garcia. Here's the kick, and it'll be fielded here on the near side. The 15, back to the 20, running to the 25-yard line, trying to get outside wide left, but stopped around the 30-yard line. Nice effort there at the end of that run by Alvarez. It was Eric Alvarez on the return, and he's out to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 Whitefaces for their first possession of the night. Hereford trying to answer now an opening drive, a 62-yard drive of the Mustangs that's given them the 6-0 lead. The Whitefaces, DeLozier comes out as one of the tackles. Arias on the other side. Whitefaces now. Sanchez is the center. Palomares next to him. We're in the shotgun in tight on this first down play now. Garcia takes the snap. Pitches it inside to Brown. Brown makes one man miss. There's no place for Noah to go. All he can do to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. In fact, he lost a couple. It'll be 2nd down, and it does. A little pass play, a little shuttle pass to the inside. He runs out of the wingback position. Boy, the Mustangs had read our mail, and they were waiting for Noah as he got to the line of scrimmage. From the 32-yard line, they started this drive actually from 33. 2nd down and 11. 8:38 left, first period. Wide side left. Now Garcia with 2 receivers to the left. Again, we're pretty tightly bunched. He's back to throw. He's looking. The lefty runs up the field. Gets away from one man, crosses the 35 out to the 37. It'll bring up a 3rd down. Garcia took a pretty good lick. He gets up hobbling, but hobbles back to the huddle, and it's 3rd down and 7. Whitefaces with Miguel Carrillo at the running back position. Split out here to the near side is Braden Mendoza. Mendoza and Brown have been the 2 weapons primarily for the Whitefaces, in addition to Garcia himself. Garcia, again, kind of hobbled. Lefty is on 3rd down and 7, brings the man in motion. That's Brown. Rolls left, looks, throws underneath, and it's overthrown for Brown off his fingertips at the 40. It'll bring up 4th down. Hereford will have to punt it away, and Garcia, limping noticeably, his left leg giving him problems. He comes off the field. We'll keep an eye on him. Mendoza will punt. Again, no breeze. Twin safeties back for the Mustangs. 7:49. So 3 and out for the Whitefaces. Not a good start to the night. Down 6-0. Mendoza stands around his own 21-yard line in anticipation of the snap. It's a good snap. No rush at all. And he hits a high kick that's very short. Going to bounce at the 40, down to the 35, down to the 32. Very effective punt by Braden. And it is 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 32-yard line, leading 6-0 with 7:40 remaining in the first quarter of play. Whiteface defensive unit now back out there, but we need to make a stop right here. Crowd kind of filing in here still again with this odd starting time. People getting here at 9 o'clock at night for the opening quarter. Shotgun formation. First down give. Nope, fake, going to throw long, and now he pulls it down. Garcia runs out of there and throws it away. He takes a lick from Solorzano. It's incomplete, second down and 10. Good job of the Whitefaces. They tried to go out and up on us on the far side, and Hereford was having none of it. Good defense over there by Ramirez and Gonzalez, and it's second down and 10. Again, Wood here at the corner on the near side. Cassius rounds out the secondary. Lucio and Solorzano are the linebackers. The two rovers are Duque and Penalver. Second down and 10. Fake it, throws the slant pass. Complete, first down across the 45 up to the 50 into Hereford territory at the 47. Nice run after the catch. And the Mustangs picking on the Whitefaces, throwing the football here in the early going. That gain there was all the way to the Hereford 47 from the Mustangs, 33. It's about a 20-yard pickup. First and 10 at the Hereford 47 with 7:15 left first quarter. Pistol formation, tailback. Caught in the backside. Nice play by Penalver. Virtually no gain. Morris came from the backside, he and Rubio, and it's second down and 8. Second and 8 for the black and gold Mustangs of Andrews High. Wide side left, Garcia out of the gun. Hereford jumps. We're offside. He's got a free play here. He just stands back there and throws the home run ball. We run him. Hudson Wood runs the man out of bounds. Good job by Hudson, but it's a 5-yard pickup. Flag back at the line of scrimmage. There is. Okay. Let's see what that's about. Thank you, Cindy. Flag at the line of scrimmage. So the flag was us offside. That's right. I know what it was. So that was a free play there. We jumped offside, and Garcia wisely just threw the home run ball, hoping he'd either get interference or make a connection. Not Garcia, but Lopez, the bigger part. So it's second down and 7, and now he called interference. I'm sorry, he threw his hat. I thought he threw his hat because he went out of bounds. Well, that's kind of iffy on the interference, simply because the pass was way out of bounds, and Hudson and the intended receiver were jostling down the field, but it's a 15-yard walk-off down to the Hereford 30-yard line, first and 10 Mustangs. Swing it out to the right side again on the corner. Turn the corner and get about 5 or 6 inside the 25, down near the 24. Whiteface defenders closing as quick as they could. That's Altman out there for the defensive end. Solorzano, the linebacker, but it's a 6-yard pickup. Second down and 4. Just a little swing pass out to the right that time. This time they go quickly as they do. Lopez gives it off to the tailback running left. Good defense by the Whitefaces. That's Solorzano. No gain, maybe a yard loss on the play. Third down upcoming. Good job defensively there. We're almost halfway through the first period. It's 6-0 in favor of the Mustangs. They have the ball, third down and 6 at the Hereford 20, just over the 25-yard line. Need to gain just inside the 20 for the first down. Here's the snap. Again, the little hitch pass out to the right. Cuts back inside and across the 15-yard line. Still on his feet. The 10, the 5, touchdown. A missed tackle on the far side. And into the end zone go the Mustangs, and they lead it 12-0 with a point after coming. That was just a little hitch pass like we throw, where there's 2 receivers out there. The guy steps back, takes the pass. We hit him about 5 yards down the field, slipped off, and he goes into the end zone, and it is 12-0 with a point after upcoming. 5:50 left first period. Not a good start for the Whitefaces. Can't get off the field defensively, and then we were 3 and out when we had the football. 12-0. Going to try to kick the point again. Again, the first time around, the snap was bad, and they failed, but the Mustangs will give it another go here. Nope, fake it to the short man. He's hit, and did he get in? No indication yet from the official. Yep, still no signal from the referee. I guess he did. Yep, there's the signal. It's good on the 2-point try. So 14-0 Andrews. We're back in 60 seconds.
Real, reliable, and genuine hometown banking. That's Happy State Bank. Real community friends, reliable hometown neighbors, a genuine home-owned bank. Hello, I'm Joshua Lucio. We are committed to our communities, and we are committed to our customers. You'll receive a warm welcome at any of our 34 locations in 25 communities. Real, reliable, genuine. Happy State Bank. Member FDIC, se habla español.
Computer running slow? Your PC may be contaminated with a virus that has dragged down its performance and could even damage important work.
Pip up your computer's performance
by having the technicians at WT Services check it over. WT Services offers repair, maintenance, and virus zapping services. Cure that chronic computer virus. Call their computer division today, 364-3331. WT Services, your local full-service communications company in Hereford.
All right, 5:50 left in the quarter. That two-point try was a direct snap to the holder. He went left. There really wasn't official on this side, and there was a long delay before they finally signaled he got in. It was very close. But it's 14-0. Hereford Mustangs kick it off back to the 10. Running left out to the 20-yard line, across the 25, and in a lot of traffic there. Down finally at the 26-yard line is Hereford's Eric Alvarez on the return. So with 5:42 left in the first quarter, down 14-0, the Whitefaces get it for the second time, and needless to say, it's pretty imperative that we crank out some first downs here and kind of establish ourselves a little bit. Suarez in at running back at the moment. He's joined out there. The Whitefaces have Acosta as a blocking back in this formation. So we've got a tailback and then just a kind of a back set in front of him, wide side to the left. Garcia on first down, fakes it, throws over the middle, got a man there, but it's overthrown. Tried to get Mendoza, and I don't know, it looked like we were a little out of sync there. Mendoza and Gonzalez Hayden were both in the same general vicinity. The pass was too tall for Mendoza, and it's second down and 10. The Whiteface is reeling here in the first quarter, down 14-0 after a 67-yard and a 62-yard drive by the Mustangs on their first two possessions. They have dominated the football game and lead it 14-0. Wide side left, we're in the pistol formation with the tailback back behind the quarterback. Garcia takes the snap, gives it off up the middle. Oh, my goodness, we don't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of a couple for Suarez. Never had a prayer. And it is third down and 11 for the Whitefaces. We're just kind of getting manhandled up front, the Whitefaces are, as the Mustangs are controlling the line of scrimmage. That time for the Mustangs, it was their tackle, David Zamora, a 230-pounder, who made the stop. 3rd and 11, got to throw it here. Wide side left, again, we're in the tight formation. Back to throw, here comes the rush. Throws the screen pass, complete to Mendoza. He is hit and dropped, lost 3 more. We didn't fool a soul, and it is 4th down, and the Whitefaces will have to kick it again. Tackle made that time by Tiarina. So 3 and out. Down by 14, the Whitefaces back to punt. Mendoza will kick from north to south. No rain falling at the moment. Again, the field, as we look at it right now, really holding up amazingly well. All right, Braden back to punt for the second time tonight. This time the senior gets it. Lower line drive, going to hit at the 40, bounce to the 35. Nice punt down to the 34, 33, down by the Whitefaces there. That's where the Mustangs will take over their own 33, 1st and 10, leading 14-0 with 4:22 left in the first quarter. Whiteface defensive unit back out there. Hereford with Martinez at the nose tackle position. Juan Garcia playing in that defensive front as well. And the Whitefaces defenders out there. We've got Urbanzik here at the corner on the near side. Wood on the far side. Again, Cassius and Gonzalez are the safeties. The linebackers are Lucio and Solorzano. Wide side left, 1st down. We need a little something to pep us up here. Turnover would work just fine. 1st down give. No fakes. Rolls right, wants to throw. Pump fakes, throws underneath, and it's complete for a 1st down. Out across the 40, run out of bounds on the far side of the field. That's Panaubra on the tackle. With the little underneath pass after the fake, now they mark him out short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. Again, no huddle. They come quickly to the line to the Mustangs. This time the quarterback keeps it, goes left side, and he is hit. Stopped close to the 1st down, but don't think he got there. That was Duque. Yep, he did get there. Got a great spot. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. They've got 6 1st downs now in this opening quarter. 4:02 remaining in the period. 14-0 Andrews. They have a 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Again, 4 wideouts. out of the shotgun formation. Fake it, going to throw the home run ball. Got a man there. Coverage is there. Pass is overthrown. Good job, Cassius, running stride for stride with the intended receiver. It's 2nd down and 10. But I'll tell you what, Lopez, little quarterback, can throw the football. Nice toss there, intended for Jayden Jones. Just too much coverage by the Whitefaces. 2nd down and 10. The Mustangs have scored on their first 2 possessions. The Whiteface defenders trying to get them off the field here. Lopez out of the shotgun. Again, 3 down defenders for the Whitefaces, 2 rovers, virtual linebackers on the outside, and then the 2 linebackers, Lucio and Solarizano, behind the defensive front. Altman out there on the far side, defensively for the Whitefaces, out of the pistol formation. We've got a whistle before anything can happen. Timeout Andrews. Timeout on the field. 3:45 left first quarter. Andrews up 14-0. Back in 1 minute.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
The tradition Charles Bryant started more than a century ago is about more than heating and cooling. It's about earning the trust of our customers across the country by taking care of their indoor comfort needs. We're continually building upon our solid history of proven reliability, so it's easy for you to sell, install, and service our products.
Don't just trust anybody. Take comfort in Bob's, your Bryant factory authorized dealer.
Bryant. Whatever it takes.
2nd and 10. The Mustangs again going to throw deep. Whitefaces are there. Battle for the ball, and what a catch. Well, I'm telling you, Whiteface defender was in perfect position. That was Urbanzik, and Jayden Jones just reached over the top and made the catch. And it's the 1st down to the Hereford 25. Quickly, they go again. Give it up the middle. Big hole, and inside the 15-yard line. Well, it's going to be spotted now short of that. I think good play by Hudson Wood out of the secondary, and Solarzano, that's Duque from the near side, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down and 1. 3:21 left. Well, they are just gashing us. Again, not taking any time, and again, we jump off sides, free play. Slant pass, complete, touchdown. Nope, couldn't hang on, I'm sorry, but it's the 1st down because we jumped off sides. I thought Jayden Jones had made another grandstand catch right there. He had it for a moment. We had good defensive position, but another 5-yard walk-off and a fresh set of downs for the Mustangs. That'll move it from the 17 down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 there. 3:12 left first quarter. They're up 14, Andrews is, and they're driving for more. Whitefaces don't have a 1st down in this opening quarter. The Mustangs, this is their 3rd possession, and they're, 12 yards away from widening the 14-0 lead. 1st down give up the middle. A little bit of a hole on the left side. A good defense for the Whitefaces. A couple of yards gained. Whiteface defenders down low that time. That's Martinez, who was there first, along with Juan Garcia. 2:55 left in the quarter. 2nd down and 8. Just outside the 10-yard line on Hereford's end of the field is Andrews. Quarterback Lopez has 4 wideouts and a running back. The wide side is to his left. Takes the snap, rolls right, keeps it. In trouble, gets away from Penalba, but then here come his friends, and the loss is going to be back to the original line of scrimmage. Great defense over there on the far side. Penalba slowed it down. Then Lucio was the first man there, and it's a 3rd down and 10 situation now. Tried to run a little option play, faked the option. Quarterback did, kept it, and Whitefaces were having none of it. Wide side left now on 3rd and 10. Lopez going to throw. Throws over here to the near side. Oh, the pass is complete. We were about a half a step too slow. That's Jayden Jones who makes the grab 12 yards away. It's 20-0 with the point after upcoming. Wow. Lopez, Jones just ran a little circle route, and our defender from the secondary came flashing across, reached out, and the ball probably beat him by, a tenth of a second to the receiver, but it was enough for it to be a touchdown. And it is 20-0 with the point after upcoming. 2:03 left first period. Snap is fumbled again, picked up, and down they go. The ball's loose. Hereford can run with this. This is a live ball. The Whitefaces can get points. And no, the official has stopped the play. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. He blew the whistle for some reason. It was a live ball. And the Whitefaces, we wouldn't have gotten but 2 points for it, but we would have gotten that. But instead, it's nothing. 20-0 in favor of Andrews. We're back with their kickoff in 1 minute.
You're out of town? Need to use an ATM? Available on the First National Bank of Hereford website is the Money Pass system. This tab will help you locate a surcharge-free ATM with over 32,000 ATMs available nationwide. As Hereford's only locally owned bank, we have you covered. We have roots where others have branches. First National Bank of Hereford and Freona Banking Center. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When you're driving along those county roads and you look up and see that power line, remember, we keep them up there for a reason. Stay clear of down power lines. Helping members use electricity safely. That's what the power of your co-op membership is all about. Learn more about that co-op membership at togetherwesave.com. Deaf Smith Electric, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
20-0 Andrews. They kick it off for the third time. Here's the kick down to Alvarez. He's back to the 35, 40, 45. Great job by Eric. All the way out to the 40. Well, they've marked him out of bounds at the 40-yard line, but a great return. He just picked it up near the sideline and bolted down this right side, right in front of the Hereford bench, where he got bumped out of bounds. And it's 1st and 10 for the Whitefaces, trailing 20-0. Amazingly enough, with this wet football that we've talked about and all, Mustangs have had 2 mishandles, and they've both been on extra points. The rest of the time, they've had it 3 times. They've gone 67, 67, and 62 yards in 8, 5, and 8 plays. 1:58 left first period. They're up 20-0. Garcia gives it off to Castillo, running off the left side, maybe a yard. I'm telling you, they just blew us back. We didn't block a soul. It's 2nd down and 10. We've got to find a way to generate some offense right now. Again, up front, they're about 230, 240. Not huge, but huge enough. Or the Mustangs. Hernandez is 190 out here, actually, at this defensive tackle on the near side. But they're very quick and very much manhandling the Whitefaces right now. 20-0, 1:26 left first quarter. Mustangs, what did they run now? 21 plays in this quarter. Whitefaces have had 2 3-and-outs. Let's see what we do here out of the pistol. Fake it. Garcia rolls left, wants to throw. And he just overthrows a diving Jayden Gonzalez out about the 48-yard line. Had him there, but the coverage was running stride for stride with him. He led him a tad too far. And now it is 3rd down and 9. Whitefaces got to pick up 9 or punt it away yet again. Perales comes in, brings the play in. Also coming into the Whitefaces is Alvarez. Mendoza goes wide to the left side. That's the wide side of the field. 1:09 left first quarter. 20-0 Andrews, and the Whitefaces have it 3rd and 9. In danger of their 3rd consecutive 3-and-out. Then the back in motion. Back to throw. Got some time. Now it breaks down. He's in trouble. Garcia's hit. He'll not get away. He'll be dropped. Oh, my goodness, finally hit the 32-yard line. I think so they'll spot him down 33. But it's 4th down and 18, and we got to punt it again. And man alive, we just can't get out of our own way. Had a little time that time, but nobody open. And then as he tried to move around in the pocket, he got hit 2 or 3 times, kind of pinballed around out there. Gerardo upset as he comes to the sideline here. His team down 20-0, 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Mendoza punting for the third time tonight. Good snap again, no rush at all. Line drive punt, hits at the 35, bounces to the 30, picked up by the Mustangs there, and a flag goes down. His helmet came off, but I don't know what the call is. His helmet came off on a tackle at the 30-yard line. Whiteface fans, you hear them booing. I do not know. That was not a face mask. He got hit. His helmet flew off, but that was as much I would bet. I couldn't tell you this, but I'll bet you money his chin strap wasn't snapped, and he got drilled. Helmet went flying. He's down to the 30-yard line. Now the officials confer, the referee and the back judge. I think he just, that time, I think he just reacted, and the referee picks up the flag. That was the thing to do there. The fact that your helmet gets knocked off is not an infraction. One of the other refs, they converse with that head linesman, or actually it's the back judge, pick up the flag, and here we go. Mustangs ball, 22 seconds left in the period. They lead 20-0. They've had 3 60-plus yard drives in this first quarter. Whiteface has run 9 plays and don't have a first down. Lopez out of the shotgun, 2 wideouts, 3 wideouts now. Running back to his right. That's the wide side of the field. Altman's over that way. Back to throw. Looking. Swings out to the back, out of the backfield. There's Penalver. Slips by Penalver. He's hanging on for dear life and can't get him down, but finally runs him out of bounds to the 40-yard line, a gain of 10. Just a little swing pass. Once they got the corner, they got the first down. Well, they spot him a foot short, but we got a flag here. Flag back at the line of scrimmage. Let's check it out. I think this is going to be against the Mustangs. We'll see. Chop block against Andrews. That'll move it from the 30 back to the 15-yard line. Make it 1st and 25. There's 12 seconds remaining in the first period, a period that the Mustangs have dominated totally. They've got 9 first downs to go with those 3 touchdown drives. They've got 20 points, and they have shut the Whitefaces out literally. One final play of this quarter, I would imagine. It's 12 seconds left in the period. Depends on what Lopez and the Mustangs do on 1st and 25. He fumbles the snap, goes back, can't pick it up. Now he does, but he's tackled back around the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd down. That will be the final play of the first period. 20-0 Andrews. We're back in the second quarter in 1 minute.
When you're shopping for your next Chevy, GMC, or Buick, make sure you come and visit Stevens 5-Star. Here's what David wrote about his experience. It was very pleasant and hassle-free. Mr. Ramirez was very helpful, and I'll be back. Thanks, David, and we look forward to seeing you again. Visit Stevens5star.com or come in and experience exceptional pricing, value, and service firsthand.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
37 yards. Back here at Whiteface Field, it's 20-0 in favor of the Andrews Mustangs as we begin the second quarter. They do have it 2nd down in the country mile. They're back at their own 7-yard line where it finally got spotted. They need to gain the 40 on Herbert's end of the field. I think that's wrong. I think the down marker's in the wrong place, but in any event, it's going to be 2nd down. That's the case. I think the down marker should be swung around the other way, and it should need to gain the 50 for the first down. But that's where they are. 2nd down for the Mustangs. Quarter number 2 is underway. Now we've got time called. I think the Mustang coaches are questioning, as they probably should, the placement of the down markers. It is, by my count, I think it was 2nd down, and should be 2nd down 34, I think, which would mean they'd need to gain from, or 33, from the 7 out to the 40. I believe it should be at the 30. Is that right, Sonny? Need to gain to the 40. So it's second down and 33. We had a second down and 53. And our scoreboard guys had quickly put that up. Now they're still off a few yards here. Let's see if we got it. Now we got it. So they're on the 7. They need to gain the 40. It's second down. We're starting the second quarter. The Mustangs have had it 3 times and got 3 TDs to show for it. Let's see if we can hold them here in this deep hole. Lopez, the quarterback, has been splendid. He has thrown for 150-plus yards in that first quarter. Wide side right. And he's back to throw. He's in the end zone. Looking. Now he gets some pressure from Allman. He rolls to the right. Rolls, now throws it away. And it'll be third down and 33. Good pressure by the Whitefaces. But a smart move by Lopez. Just throw it where no one can get it. So Solorzano was given chase. And it is third down and 33. Just underway in the second quarter, in case you tuned in and wondered how we got to this point. We started at 8:45 after lightning and rain and all that. I don't know. We had some more to the south of us when we started, but haven't seen it yet. Third down and 33 it is. Again, they're in the pistol formation. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't run it down here, but we shall see. Nope, going to throw it again. A little hitch pass out to the right. Fumble, falls on the ground. Herbert picks it up. Whitefaces are going to score. A pass completion, a fumble, and Knauber, Johnny on the spot, into the end zone for the Whiteface touchdown. And just like that, the Whitefaces are on the board. Well, we got a little discussion over on the far side. I don't know what the Andrews players are standing around like he can't do that, but he can do that. Picked up the fumble and ran it in for the score. And it's 20-6, 11:49 left first half. We haven't made a first down, but we got a touchdown. 7-yard fumble return. It was Penalba, wasn't it, Cindy? Thank you. 11:49 left in the second quarter. The Whitefaces with a defensive score. Now we're a man short. Delosier comes out to try to get on the line of scrimmage as we try to kick the point after. Good snap. Kick is down and up. It's far enough. It's high enough. It's true enough. 20-7. Whitefaces trail back in 1 minute.
First Financial Bank knows how important a person's vehicle can be.
My SUV is perfect for taking clients to properties and me to the golf course.
My pickup hauls work supplies all week and the family on weekends.
My hybrid helps the environment and my fuel bill.
If you're ready for a new vehicle, talk to First Financial. We offer loans at competitive rates with fast local approval.
My 4x4 works hard, but plays even harder.
First Financial Bank. You first. Member FDIC.
The "what is mom waiting for" deal is when she was just handed McDonald's at the drive-thru.
Thank you.
And still has the food. And still has the food. And still...
Mom!
And now everyone can start.
Enjoy a 40-piece Chicken McNuggets bundle with 2 large orders of fries. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
All righty, back at Whiteface Field. Well, a little pass completion, ball jarred loose. Pick up the fumble, run it in. Suddenly we're on the board, 20-7. 11:49 left first half. So Solorzano kicking from south to north now as the Whitefaces have a little lie. Going to have to play some good defense here now as Solorzano approaches and kicks it. We got flags down. We were offside. Kick goes into the end zone. It'll come out to 25 unless they want us to kick it again, or they can take the 5-yard penalty there. We had about 7 men offside for what we had there. I don't know what we were doing, but we weren't paying a whole lot of attention. And the official on the near side threw the yellow rag. So let's see what the Mustangs, leading 20-7, what they want to do right here. If they can take the penalty, move it to the 30, which is what I think they're going to do, or they can make a free kick from the 35. And I don't know. They're going to make a free kick from the 35. That's what we're going to do. So they'll bring it back here. We'll line up again, try to get onside. The Whitefaces will as we kick it. A good kick that time by Jose. Get down around the 10-yard line, hopped into the end zone. It's going to be brought out. But now we'll have to kick from the 35-yard line, and the Mustangs should get decent field position out of all this. Whiteface is down 20-7. Scored a moment ago on a scoop and score, if you will, after a fumble on a pass reception by the Mustangs. And Jose Solorzano ready to kick it away. We're a man short as Aaron Tapia back out there now to join his mates on that kickoff team. And Solorzano ready to tee it up from the 35. Mustangs' deepest return man now back at the 10 as Sweet Caroline plays. Mighty Maroon Band down beneath us performing again at halftime. I'm guessing, I don't know, they might go out on the field and play some. They're not going to march, I'm sure. The field again wet, but holding up quite well. This time he squibs it along the ground, scoots along down to about the 20-yard line, picked up with the Mustangs there, back to the 30, across the 35, and out near the 40. Good return. Hudson Wood in on the tackle along with Urbanzik. Gavin and Hudson combining, but it's good field position for the Mustangs, leading by 13 with 11:42 left in the first half. Well, that last turnover resulted in the Whiteface touchdown. It was the first time the Mustangs have been held tonight. As Herbert's defensive unit back out there trying to solve the mystery that is the Mustangs right now. Ramirez at the corner out on the near side. Duque, shotgun formation. Lopez, the quarterback. Lopez hands it off. Nope, keeps it himself. Runs up the middle, across the 45. Lopez to the 50. Lopez hit at the Hereford 45 down to the 43. He got fooled that time, and the tackle made by Ramirez, but not before a 16-yard pickup by the quarterback for the Mustangs. 11:30 till the intermission. Started this game at 8:45. Lopez now looks over the bench to get the call there. Cervantes is his running back. Wide side left. Little hitch pass, complete out here to the near side. The Hereford 40 flagged down. They're going to get a hold against them. Part of this one's coming back, or all of this one's coming back, honestly. The receiver out here on the near side, he was blocking, grabbed the Whiteface defender, Ramirez, and so it'll be a 10-yard walk-off. It'll be first down and 20. Move it from the 44 of Hereford back to the 46. On the other end of the field. What's that? Oh, okay, the penalty was at the 40. I beg your pardon. Cindy's up here correcting me, folks. I mean, it's just Cindy and I on that, and she thinks she can correct me. First and 16. It winds up being for the Mustangs. A little hitch pass out to the left side. Penalver gives chase from the backside. Back to the original line of scrimmage come the Mustangs with Morris Penalver and who's out there with him? Hudson Wood make the tackle. But it's still 9-yard pickup. Second down and 9 for the Mustangs. Hereford now brings Alvarez into the ball game as Penalver gets a breather. Alvarez at the rover. Duque here on the near side. Whiteface defenders now in position up front. Quick count. Little hitch pass again. Well played to the Whitefaces. Pass is incomplete. He dropped it. But it's a good thing he did because we were going to rock him right there. Third down and 9 as the Mustangs have mishandled a couple of passes here. And we hope that continues. Penalver back in now. Just out for a play for some equipment adjustment. And Morris goes back out. Third and 9. Big play from the Hereford 44. Down 20-7. The Whitefaces are back to throw. Goes Lopez. He's looking long over the middle. Got a man there. It's complete. That's the ever-present Jayden Jones down to the Hereford 26-yard line. Cassius make the tackle, but I'll tell you what, he can fire that football now, and we're not getting any pressure on him, and he can flat throw the ball. Last time they're going to recognize the Hereford seniors playing the fight song. There's the first down give. And we got trouble over here with the down marker again. Let's see. I'll look away a moment, Cindy. It's first down to the Hereford 15-yard line, first and 10. Except the down marker's back trailing 10 yards, so I don't know. The ref over to talk to the Andrews coach. Maybe there's a flag on the play. I don't know. no indication. Whatever it was, it's a first down for Andrews down to the Hereford 15 to 16-yard line. First and 10. 10:22 left in the first half. Mustangs trying to widen the 13-point lead, give it up the middle. Daylight inside the 15, down around the 11-yard line. Flag at the end of this play. Uh-oh, had a little extracurricular something down there at the bottom of that pile. And a flag went flying sky high. Whiteface defenders. Arias in there in that last pile up along with Altman. This is against the Whitefaces. Personal foul. We're going to move the ball from the 12-yard line down to the 6.5 and an automatic first down. I believe that will be what happens. Let's see if he steps it off. It is. It was a personal foul, so that's automatic first down. Down to the 6-yard line. First and goal for the Mustangs. 10-12 left first half. Whitefaces a little after the whistle activity there. Hurts the cause. First and goal from the 6. Mustangs in the shotgun. Halfback right side. Hit, dropped right on the line of scrimmage. Good defense for the Whitefaces. Hereford has brought in there at linebacker sophomore John Paul Hernandez, and he makes the tackle. No gain, maybe a yard, down to the 5. Second and goal from the 5. Wide side left. Now the Mustangs, too many men on the field. Now he trots back off, and they're going to take a timeout, I think. Yep, Andrews calls a timeout. 9:37 till halftime. It'll be second and goal from Hereford 5 when we come back in 30 seconds.
In an emergency, critical health care issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular health care appointments, nor checkups. The team at Hereford Regional Medical Center wants you to know that regular health care needs can be addressed in our facility, where we've taken steps and precautions to keep you safe against COVID-19. For Medicare patients, utilize our Medicare Wellness Center. Call 806-364-7512 or visit our website at dschd.org.
All right, Tom and Cindy back here flying a duet tonight with 9:37 left in the first half. We're down Whitefaces 20-7. Second and goal, Andrews from the Hereford 7. Whitefaces trying to rise up down here on the goal line and put a stop to this Mustang offense, and we've had trouble doing that so far here tonight. They have been relentless. Second and goal from the 5. Lopez out of the shotgun, now looks back over to the far sideline, changes the play. He's got receivers to the left, to the right. Right's the short side of the field. Takes the snap. He's straight back. He's looking. He throws into the corner of the end zone. What a diving catch made. Nope, couldn't hang on. Third down and goal from the 5. Gosh, what a throw. Near catch there. That's a wet football, folks. He ran a little out route right down here in the near corner, and Lopez put it right on his hands. I thought he had it, but it slipped away at the last moment. Good coverage, honestly, by the Whitefaces. But as you know, a perfect pass pretty much can be covered. And that was pretty close. Wide side left, third and goal from the 5. Again, it's 20-7. Andrews, 9:32 left first half. Give it up the middle. Great defense in the middle. It's going to be fourth down. That's Altman. That's, can't tell who else is out there. Rubio, I believe. Nope, that's Arias. And he lost yardage. It's fourth and goal from back at the 7. The Whiteface defenders trying to rise up down here. Fourth down and 7. Obviously, they'll go for it, leading 20-7 with 9:10 left in the first half. And one would think a throwing situation for Lopez and the Mustangs. Whiteface defenders got to be alert. Obviously, the Mustangs got to get in the end zone here. Lopez rolls right, throws into the corner, overthrows him, and that's takeover for the Whitefaces. They hold at the 7-yard line, 8-yard line. Great defense by Hereford to rise up and stop the Mustangs. 8:54 left in the half, down by 13. Hereford gets the football back. We are without a first down, folks. We got a touchdown on a fumble return, a scoop and score from about 7 yards out. Now the Whiteface offensive unit with Arias and Delosier. Who else is out there in that offensive line? Sanchez have it first down at the 7-yard line in the pistol formation. Going to try to run it here on first down, I would guess. Nope, going to throw it in the end zone. Throws a low throw back. Get a man wide open up to 20, 25, 30, 35. He's in the secondary to the 40, 45, 50. Cuts back in traffic. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Whitefaces. 97 yards on the pitch and catch. Swinging out of the backfield. Wide open. The Whitefaces suddenly are in this football game. The first down of the night comes on a pass to Tommy Suarez, who goes 93 yards for the score. It's 20-13 with a point after upcoming. How do you do? Tommy Suarez, what a job. What a great throw by Garcia out of the end zone. And the Whitefaces have made it a 7-point game with the point after upcoming. So Lozano, the kicker. Snap is down. The kick is up. It's far enough. It's true. Hereford down by 6 with 8:37 left in the half. We're back in 1 minute.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
According to MoveTo.com, Hereford is the coolest city in Texas. Now, with an average temperature of 73 degrees, they also said it's the 4th best city in Texas to live. Those that live here might dispute that and say it's number 1. A wonderful place to raise a family, great people that are hardworking and caring. Gooden Fuels is glad they get to do business with the people of Hereford and the surrounding area. Everyone at Gooden Fuels says,
Go Herd. All right, 20-14, 93-yard pass for a touchdown out of the backfield. Suarez swung out to the right, ran a little circle route out of the backfield, and I mean, Garcia laid it right on him, and then he did the rest. Here's Lozano boot it deep now. I mean, we got a little something go. Fumble kickoff down at the 5-yard line, picked up by the Mustangs there, back to the 15, short of the 20. Here come the Whitefaces. Hudson Wood and friends meet up around the 19-yard line, and suddenly the guys in maroon and white got a little bit of life, folks. Down about 20-0 a moment ago. The scoop and score, the 93-yard touchdown pass, and it's a 6-point ball game with 8:28 left in the first half, and it's only 9:41 at night. For those of you who have to go to bed early, like me, I'm sorry. Yep, get your popcorn out, we would say. Just kick back. Whitefaces trailing by 6, 8:28 left. Defensive unit held them at the 7-yard line, and the next play, the Whitefaces scored. Again, Andrews out of that shotgun with 4 wide outs. First down, little hitch pass out to the right. There's Penauber. He makes Penauber miss out to the 30-yard line. 35 out to the 40-yard line, just short of the 40. On the far side, that's a gain of 20 yards on the first down. Just a little hitch pass to the wide out Jones, and it's first down. Well, we cannot get pressure on Lopez, and Lopez can throw the football. He's got a good arm. He's thrown it 17 times already in this first half. 1st and 10 from the 40 of Andrews. Lopez going to throw deep, but we're there. Now he rolls right. He wants to throw underneath and throws it away. Good coverage by Ramirez, and it's 2nd down and 10. We did a good job. That was Gonzalez in the secondary that really stayed at home, and they pump faked, and it's 2nd down and 10. So Lozano out. And again, the sophomore Hernandez, John Paul, comes back in. 2nd and 10, wide side right, 8:09 left first half, 20-14. Whitefaces down by 6. Give it off inside. Well played in the defensive middle. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Whiteface defenders gaining a little bit of confidence. You can tell Lucio that time. Nice play by Eric, and it is 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8, wide side right, and again, they don't huddle, they go quickly. The Mustangs are to the line of scrimmage. They've got 2 wide outs to the right. Ramirez is out here along with Gonzalez on the coverage. Halfback sets up on the left side, short side of the field. 2 receivers that way as well on this 3rd and 8. Back to throws Lopez, looking. Now he steps up. Lopez scrambling to his right, looking for somebody down the field, throws it into traffic, and the pass is incomplete, almost picked off by the Whitefaces, and it's 3 and out for the Mustangs as They'll kick it away, 42-yard line on their end of the field, the line of scrimmage. Great job. We got pressure on him. He rolled right. He was looking, held it for a long time, but we just stayed on our men, and he really threw a dangerous pass back across the middle. Could have been intercepted. So it is punt time for the first time tonight, it would appear, for the Mustangs. Single safety for the Whitefaces. Back is Alvarez at his own 25-yard line. Good snap. Not much rush. Kicks away. It's away from Alvarez. It's going to go out of bounds. Or not. It's going to roll down around the 22-yard line on Hereford's end of the field. That's where the Whitefaces will take over with 7:16 left in the first half, trailing by 6. What we should do is just score here, take the lead, and then have lightning, and then immediately say the game's over. That's it. That happened once before the other way. 9:44 left. 9:44 is the time. 7:16 left in the first half. Should be the other way around, but it's not. All right, here we go. Back to the line of scrimmage comes Gerardo Garcia and the Whitefaces. Wide side left on first down from the 22 on Hereford's end of the field. Pitches it out here, complete to Mendoza, but he's got 2 defenders there. He makes one miss, but Braden gets to the 25. He got a yard, and that was a hard-earned yard as the Mustangs were there in force. The first man was Sean Parker. 2nd and 9. Whitefaces with the football. Brown and Mendoza off on the right side. Suarez is the running back. He had the 93-yard touchdown pass the last time the Whitefaces had the football. 2 receivers wide to the right. Going to give it back inside to Suarez. He's hit in the backfield. He'll lose 2, maybe 3. It's going to be 3rd down upcoming. I'm telling you, he handed him the ball. As he handed him the ball, the defender almost took the handoff. We got to slow him down a little bit. But it's a 3rd down, and we need about 12. Sanchez, the center. The Whitefaces on his left out here on the offensive line of scrimmage is Palomares. He's the guard. We're in the shotgun. There's 6:09 left till halftime. The wide side is the right. In motion that way goes Brown. Garcia rolls to the right. The lefty's looking for Brown. Throws it complete. Brown's got a first down, and he's out of bounds around the 35. Flag back, though, by the quarterback. I'm afraid this one's coming back. Great job by Garcia to roll to his right, throw against the grain, and instead forget that play as the flag erases what would have been a 1st and 10 for the Whitefaces and makes it 3rd down and 20 now, and that was very hurtful. Very hurtful. So the ball moved back inside the Hereford 15 down to the 12-yard line it is. 3rd down and just about a smooth 20 yards it is. 5:54 till halftime. See if we've got any trickery to use here. Split 3 receivers out to the left. That is the wide side in this formation. Hayden Gonzalez out to the right. Shotgun formation. You got to think that they'll be coming hard here. They are. We step back. Garcia steps up. He's going to run. He's out to the 15, to the 20, caught from the backside around the 18. Look like Gerardo might be able to run for the first down yardage, but he got caught from the backside. It's 4th down, and we still need about 15. And out come the Whitefaces to punt it away. 5:30 till halftime. Down by 6 is Hereford. Cassius is out to punt. First time we've seen him in that position. Devin stands back around the inside the 5-yard line. Should be good field position for the Mustangs here. Here's the snap. No rush at all. He booms it. I mean, really booms it. Hits at the 40, down to the 35. Going to roll to the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Down there. What a kick by Devin Cassius. And how far? 57 with nary a yard return. 5:03 left in the half. That's how you flip the field, folks. Great job, Devin. The Mustangs obviously have been told not to field the punt. Wet football, they don't want to mess with. So that resulted in a great kick being even greater, and the field position going back in the favor of the Whitefaces. 5:03 to the half. 20-14 Mustangs. Whiteface defensive unit. Up in the middle is Juan Garcia. Out on his left is Alexis Rubio. First down play from the 25. Going to throw. Throws a little out. It is complete for a first down up across the 35. Ball's loose at the end of it. And did he go out of bounds? Hereford thinks they got the ball, but the official said nope, it rolled out of bounds before we got it. And what a break for the Mustangs there. They fumble the ball again. Winds up being a gain only to the, no, they ruled it incomplete. That's the call. Okay, second down and 10. Well. The officials, now everybody's confused. Where is the ball to be? The Mustangs claim it's their ball. It was a completed pass, and apparently that's the case. Unfortunately, it was right the first time. Then the ball rolled out of bounds at the 39. He got all of that, the 10 yards on the catch, and then the fumble forward. Wow. Whitefaces got on the ball, I think, but the ball went out of bounds as they did. So head in the secondary for the Whitefaces at the safety on the near side out of the pistol formation. Fumble picked up and going to gain a yard or two. Penauber on the tackle on the far side. Maybe 3, actually. What a break for the Mustangs there. Fumbled the snap, and he just hopped right into the ball carrier's hands, tailback. He got 3. It's second down and 7. 4:40 left till halftime. 20-14. Whitefaces down by 6. Duque here at the Rover on the near side. Whitefaces now have Dominguez at that defensive end on the far side. Urbanczyk on the cover here on the wideout. Back to throw. Looking to throw the home run ball again. We're covered. Throw underneath. Great throw and catch. And up to midfield. Big hit by the Whitefaces, but it's a first down. That's Lucio. And the pass receiver is down. Now helped to his feet. What a lick by Lucio there that time. It'll be a first down, though, as they mark the ball squarely at midfield. First down for the Mustangs with 4:15 left in the half. I'm going to take him out of the ball game. Yep, now he trots off. First and 10. Well, he got the big hit, but they got the first down. So a little celebrating by the Whitefaces, but not much return there. Wide side left, 4 minutes left in the half. In motion goes the wideout. They've got 3 receivers that way. Lopez going to throw the slant pass. Got a man complete to the 40 of Hereford. Down to the 35. Makes a man miss. That's Jones. Jones down to the 27-yard line. Finally brought down by a host of Whitefaces over there. But it's another first down to Lorazano. Beg your pardon? 18 first downs. Golly, 18 first downs for Andrews in the first half. 3:40 left in the half. They lead 20-14. Snap. Nope. Flag. This one's not going to stand. Illegal procedure. Illegal shift, I think, is going to be the call. First and 15 for the Mustangs. Hereford brings Arias back in the defensive line. Ian Rubio and Dominguez are the front 3 right now. So Lorazano is one of the linebackers. The other is Eric Lucio. Whitefaces have Duque here on the near side, Penauber on the far at the Rover. And then the secondary is Urbanczyk, Cassius, Gonzalez, and Wood. First and 15, 34-yard line of Hereford. 3:27 left in the half. 6-point advantage for the visitors. Lopez back to throw. Has time over the middle. It is there. Caught on the juggle inside the 15 to the 10. Down to the 5-yard line. Finally brought down there. Great run after the catch. After he fumbled the ball for 30 minutes, it seems. Tiarina winds up making a big play. First and goal from the 6-yard line of Hereford. 3:15 till the half. Fumbled snap. Lopez goes back, picks it up, throws it away in the end zone, and it'll be second down and goal from the 7-yard line. Well, they have now really, it's about 4 of those snaps they've mishandled one way or another. And 2 of them on extra points, 2 of them on snaps back to the quarterback. Each time they've gotten away with it. Second down and 7 from the Hereford, or second down and goal from the 7. Back to throw is Lopez. Got time. Throws it in the corner of the end zone. Got a man there. Passes low. Did he catch it? Touchdown. What a diving catch. Wow. Again, great coverage by the Whitefaces. But the Mustangs able to snag it off the top of the turf to make it 26-14 3:01 left in the half as they'll go for 2, I believe, here. I can't see either. He never turned. Okay, Jayden Jones, no surprise. Jones on the circus catch. He's had a huge first half here receiving, 110 yards receiving for Jones in the first half. Oh, bad snap again as they go for 2. Quarterback picks it up, gets away, rumbles and throws into the end zone, and it's incomplete. And it'll stay 26-14 Mustangs. We're back in 1 minute.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare.
After serving my country in the military and a bout with colon cancer, I got a new start right here at Amarillo College. Great programs, great faculty. Start here, go anywhere.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers, and we want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
All right, back here at Whiteface Field, 3:01 till the intermission, 26-14. Tom and Cindy with you here. Tonight, the Whiteface is down by a dozen. Get the football back here. They'll get the football to start the second half. Again, we had a delay of an hour and 45 minutes before the game started. Since then, we've had no rain, and we had no lightning in the area. Here's the kick. It's high, end over end, going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Back to the 20, 25, 30, 35, and 37-yard line. Nice return by Hereford's Eric Alvarez. Good field position, plenty of time. Down by a dozen. Let's see if the Whitefaces can march it down the field. We scored on a fumble that we picked up after a pass reception, and ball jarred loose for the Whitefaces, and then on a 93-yard pass from Garcia to Suarez. We have just one first down in this first half, and they have 20. I believe, is that right? No. They have what? 18, I'm sorry, 18. But we keep score on the board, and it's 26-14. Whitefaces with a wide side left. Now 2 receivers out this way on the first down play. Garcia back to throw. Hit as he throws, but he's got a man out there. It's Brown. Pass is complete. Brown going to the ground, made the grab at the 25-yard line. The Whitefaces in business with 2:50 left first half. Wow, what a throw and catch. If Brown, he had to go down to get the ball. If he could have kept his feet, he's in the end zone. He's got a defender there, but he runs away from him. But it's the second first down of the night, and the Whitefaces have it 1st and 10 with 2:40 left first half. Wide side left, out of the gun. Give it to Suarez running right. He's in trouble. He's driven back. He did not get back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't have a chance out there on the corner. 2:25 and counting in the first half. 26-14 Andrews. Whitefaces with the football at the 26-yard line of the Mustangs. Second down and 11. Brown and Mendoza come out to the left side. Garcia in the gun. Suarez, the running back. The wide side is the left. Garcia takes the snap and rolls left. He gets to the corner. He pulls up and throws. It's complete to Brown, but Brown is hit immediately. Pulls away for a moment, gets out of bounds at the 15. Brings up third down. Third will need about 4 for the first down. Good move by Brown after catching the pass. He had a defender just draped all over him, and Noah wouldn't go down. Got a little bit more. Third down. That was a first down. I beg your pardon. First down of the 16. I misspoke. First and 10 for the Whitefaces at the 16-yard and 15-yard line. Clock at 1:53 till halftime. Hereford down by a dozen, but threatening here on their best drive, best sustained drive of the half. Garcia rolling to his left. He's got the corner, but he throws complete to Mendoza. Mendoza close to the end zone, gets knocked out at the 1. He got pinballed around with 1:48 left first half. The Whitefaces are right back down in scoring territory. Flag down holding against Hereford. Coach Nera, not a happy camper. Second holding call in the last two series for the Whitefaces. And Adam, not very happy at all. Wow. So instead of first and goal at the 1, move it back to the 25. Make it first and 20 for the Whitefaces with a 1:48 left first half. I don't know, that time Garcia got to the outside, and he just, well, in any event, flag came down. Brown and Mendoza both to the left now. That's the short side of the field on this first down formation. Now Brown goes in motion. They pitch it to him on that little pitch inside. He cuts back, and Noah's got no place to go. He's crumbled. Knocked down, lost one. We didn't fool him, couldn't get to the corner. It's second down upcoming. 1:35, second down, and he lost a yard, really. Second down, 21. Tried to run that little, just a little pass back inside, shuttle pass, whatever you want to call it. They weren't fooled at all, and Noah had no place to go. 1:20 and counting now. We've got to, we can make a first down here. Clock then does become a factor instead of getting the end zone, of course. Garcia pump fakes, then throws long in the end zone. There's nobody there except the defender, and the pass is incomplete. He's trying to get it to ground, but I think Gerardo was just throwing it away. Threw it out the back of the end zone. The defender went up and got a hand on it, but it's third down now. Third down with 1:08 left in the first half. The line of scrimmage, again, is the 26-yard line of the Mustangs, the Whitefaces. With Perales here on the near sideline with Brown and Mendoza. Suarez, the running back, an obvious throwing situation here on third down. Probably got two downs here. We're probably not going to attempt a field goal from this far away with this wet, slippery football. Let's see. Wide side left, two receivers split each way now. And in motion to the near side comes Suarez. Back to throw. Here comes the all-out blitz. Garcia steps up. He can't get away. Garcia is going to be wrestled down back around the 32-yard line. And that's going to bring up fourth down inside a minute to play in the first half. Fourth down. The Whitefaces need 25 for the first down here on this fourth down play. I think we let the clock run down and go for it here. Not all the way down, but I mean down a ways. Might as well give it a go. Fourth down, 38 seconds. Man, we had first and goal at the 1 when we got that call back on the holding penalty a moment ago. Tough break. Down to 30 seconds now. Here go the Whitefaces. Fourth down, country mile. At the 30-yard line of Andrews, I beg your pardon. Back to throw. Here's the three-man rush. He throws long into the end zone. He's got Mendoza. He makes the catch. Touchdown. What a rainbow of a pass. Hit Mendoza right in stride, 6 yards deep. And just like that, the Whitefaces are within 6 with a point after upcoming. My, oh my, what a throw and catch. Fourth down, and Mendoza gets behind him. How does that happen? I don't know, but I'm sure glad it did. Whitefaces down 26-20, 17 seconds left till halftime. My goodness, what a drive. What a way to overcome a holding call. And Mendoza with a touchdown. Here is Solorzano with a kick. It's down up, it's far enough, it's good. Hereford's down by 5. 17 ticks till halftime. Back in 1 minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business, being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
Mendez & Mullins Family Funeral Home is proud to announce that we are now Hereford's only family-owned and locally owned funeral home serving Deaf Smith County. We would be more than privileged to honor or transfer any prepaid funeral plan to our family-owned funeral home where your loved one is taken care of by local people within our community who show nothing but compassion. So remember, Mendez & Mullins Family Funeral Home, Hereford's only family and locally owned funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Well, what a half of football. Still 17 seconds left in this late starter. 26-21 Andrews. Fourth down conversion by the Whitefaces there. Another booming kick by Solorzano. It's fumbled again by the Mustangs. Picked up and back to the 20-yard line. At the 25, we're down to 11 seconds left till halftime. And the Mustangs will snap it one more time. I would assume probably keep things kind of close to the vest here. Leading by 5. They led 20-0 at one time, did Andrews. And the Whitefaces just kind of have bent but not broke, if you will. The offense has found a way to get in the end zone twice, defense once, and it's a 5-point ball game. Mustangs up 26-21. They come out. Gosh, I never cease to be amazed in this day and time. They're in the shotgun. They've had a couple of bad snaps here the last 2 possessions. Bad snap here. But they're going to run the draw play on the final play of the first half, give up the middle, about a 6-yard gain. That's going to send us to the locker room with the Whitefaces trailing Andrews 26-21, but Herb will get the second half kickoff. Down by 5, the Whitefaces will bounce in their step, head to the locker room. We will take a break for 2 minutes, be back and look at Cindy's first half numbers. Listen to the Whiteface band as they play a bit. 26-21, Andrews on top. We're back in 2 minutes.
Happy State Bank wants to provide you with a little fun, a little friendship, and a lot of professional banking service. Stop by any of our 34 locations, grab a bottle of Happy Water, and let us help you with your banking needs. Hello, I'm Christina Lucio. We are committed to our communities and we are dedicated to our customers. We're not your normal bank and we're not your average bank. We are Happy State Bank. Member FDIC. Se habla español.
Is the call transfer on your office phone system strictly by guest? Is the Hold Button terminal? WT Services sells, installs, and maintains telephone systems of all sizes that are customized to the needs of your business. The right phone system can mean incoming calls are handled efficiently without embarrassing malfunctions. Contact WT Services today to talk about growing your business with a new telephone system. Call 364-7311 and see what a difference hometown service can make. WT Services, your local full-service communications provider.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue and they'll make sure you're covered.
The tradition Charles Bryant started more than a century ago is about more than heating and cooling. It's about earning the trust of our customers across the country by taking care of their indoor comfort needs. We're continually building upon our solid history of proven reliability, so it's easy for you to sell, install, and service our products.
Don't just trust anybody. Take comfort in Bob's, your Bryant Factory authorized dealer.
Bryant. Whatever it takes.
All righty, Whiteface band out in the HERD formation, and they're going to play the fight song. They're going to recognize the seniors, and that's going to be their halftime show here tonight as they announce each of the seniors.
Celeste Alvarez. Escorted by Jesus Alvarez, Esperanza Alvarez, Sisters Monica and Evelyn. Kiara Alviaga, escorted by Eddie and Consuelo Alviaga. Daniel Bautista, escorted by Marcos and Maria Bautista and Elia. Samuel Bencomo, escorted by his sister Kendra Bencomo. Will Blackman, escorted by Jeff and Angela Blackman. Keely Burkhalter, escorted by Tim and Elaine Burkhalter, Barbara Burkhalter, and Zach Burkhalter. Michaela Carvajal, escorted by Derek and Joanne Carvajal. Daphne Fadella, escorted by Jorge and Christina Fadella. Tommy Gonzalez, escorted by Tommy Ray and Griselda Gonzalez. Aiden Goodman, escorted by Raul Lopez and Shelly Valiente. Marina Guerrero, escorted by Richard Luis, Johnny, and Marissa. Devin Howard, escorted by Doug and Kelly. Asa Johnson, escorted by Lincoln and Bianca Johnson. Ozuna. Michaela Ozuna, escorted by Eric and Sarah Ozuna. Hayden Parson, escorted by Dwayne and Sharon Parson. Alexa Perez, escorted by Alejandra Jimenez and Roberto Perez. And Mariana Zapata, escorted by Ruben and Denis Zapata. Let's give our teams a big hand for all they've done and accomplished as members of the Mighty Marine Marching Band. Now let's stand and honor Whiteface's past and present as the seniors rejoin the band and the Mighty Marine Band plays the Hereford High School fight song and does the third step.
of electricity is disrupted by articles like fallen tree branches, animals, or car accidents. When that happens, Deaf Smith Electric Cooperative's line workers are ready to restore that connection no matter the weather or the time of day. For over 82 years, Deaf Smith Electric, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
The brightest star in the Lone Star State, Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center. One price selling makes it easy to buy. You get 5-star treatment, we treat you great. With stars and great selection, the quality and value too. Stevens does it all for you. You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
First Financial Bank wonders, how does your credit card treat you?
Well, their bill is always on time. Does that count?
You should visit First Financial. We have a variety of credit card options. Once approved, you'll get rewards just for using them.
Rewards?
Yes, like cash back, gift cards, travel, and more.
I could get used to treatment like that.
First Financial Bank. You first. The creditor and issuer of these cards is Elan Financial Services. See ffin.com for details. Cash back redeemable as a cash deposit to your First Financial checking or savings account or as a statement credit.
All right, back at Whiteface Field, it's halftime. The Whitefaces trail 26-21 in what has been a half that was as weird as the weather that led up to the ball game itself. I'm telling you, one of the strangest halves of football. The Whitefaces at one point trailed 20-0. Then a fumble after a hit by the Whitefaces on a pass reception, scooped up, run in from 7 yards out for a score. A 93-yard pass from Garcia Gerardo to Tommy Suarez. That the Whiteface cut the lead down to 6 at the time. Yeah. Then they come back and score. Andrews does. And the Whitefaces then marched down the field, by far our best drive of the first half. We went and scored on 4th down, a 32-yard pass play on 4th down. We went 63 yards and 8 plays for that. And again, I mean, just kept in the ball game, stayed in the ball game. But it seemed like, when you look at the stats, I mean, we've got 4 first downs. We've got 177 yards passing. We've got a -2 yards rushing. But, I mean, you're in the ball game. You couldn't ask for Coach Naran, he deserves some accolades for just keeping the team in a frame of mind where they hang in the game and don't give up. We had every chance to do that here tonight. We haven't. We trailed by 5 at the intermission, so who knows? Stranger things have happened. We've asked Ms. Blankenship if she'd come join us here at halftime, as tonight's a little out of sync all the way around, and we're really glad to have Sherry here. Talk a little bit about school business, and I talked a moment ago, but you got some tennis business, some band business tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, we've got a lot of activities going on, Tom, and you know, to speak to what you were just talking about, tonight's been quite a change.
Yeah, it was.
You know, and we've talked all day long. Our phones have, in fact, have blown up at central office today. Said, you know, exactly what time do you call the game?
Yeah.
And we said, well, we don't call the game before the game starts. We won't be doing that. So,
yep.
I think they just thought because of the rain we were going to call the game, and I said, well, I don't think that's ever happened before. But you know, it's turned out to be a great evening.
Yeah,
I mean,
it has. It really has. I thought that there was another round that might make its way here, but that didn't happen, and so it has. The field, Lewis and his crew, I talked about this the first time, but man, I mean, you'd think this was turf already out here. It is amazing how it is held up, despite it was a half inch of rain from the time about 6 o'clock this evening until it stopped raining.
Yeah, and it's been overall a great evening, and you know, we do have a full day tomorrow. We've got tennis kids are going to start off their day at 9 o'clock tomorrow, and we've got volleyball in Pampa tomorrow, I believe, around noon, and then we've got band is going to be playing in Amarillo tomorrow at their festival, and I believe that's at 2 o'clock. I know they're having to leave in the morning. In fact, I did get a text from Mrs. Henson, and they're going to be leaving here in just a few minutes after the half. She did let me know that they're going to go ahead and go on in because they've got an early start tomorrow to make sure that they get ready for the festival tomorrow. And then we've got tennis again in Borger at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So we've got a doubleheader tomorrow.
Wow.
And I'm not for sure, but I think our cross country may be running as well, Tom, tomorrow. So we've got a busy day for our athletes, and just so proud of the band and the athletes and everything that's going on. Our kids are doing such a fantastic job, and it's been such a great start to the year. We've seen so many good things going on in our schools. The teachers are doing a phenomenal job, and I want to give a big shout out, Tom, to our teachers. I think sometimes, particularly in this evening and this event, we get out here and we talk a lot about the coaches and the athletes, and we forget about the teachers in the classroom. And I just can't say enough good things about what our teachers do day in and day out to ensure the safety of our kids and make sure that they're receiving the education that they deserve. And boy, they just do a basic job. And
it's a tough job. I'll tell you, it's a tough job. I was looking the other day. I'm sure you know all this, but I saw something. I forgot where I saw it even. But Amarillo now is paying, like, for sub-teachers, I think if you do it for more than 15 days or something like that, it's $187 a day. I mean, it's a tough job everywhere to get people to do the job.
Well, that's one of the things we struggled with this year was finding enough staff to fill our vacancies, and we really did struggle with that. But it was not unique to Hereford.
No.
That's seen across the state and across the nation even. And I don't think it's unique even to education.
Sure not. Go to one of the fast food places or
we see that all over. That people are just struggling to get employees, and we've dealt with that with our construction projects. They can't find laborers who want to work. People that want to get out and work, and so it's really been a struggle. But our teachers are doing such a great job, and in light of a lot of adversities, because there's just so many things that are going on. When you look at what the government's funneling down, and some mandates that are coming across, and then our state legislators are making mandates, and now we're required to do House Bill 4545, which requires tutoring and interventions in the classroom, and there's just so many things that tie into that, and so many times I think some of our educators get burnt out, and I completely understand it because, it's like just leave us alone and let us teach in the classroom. We know what good instruction looks like, and we're going to take the curriculum, we're going to deliver that curriculum to our kids, and we're going to make sure that we hold ourselves accountable that our students perform and do well. And I think sometimes the state and the federal government doesn't always take that into account, that these individual teachers take great pride in what those kids in their classrooms are doing, and they work very hard every day to ensure those students meet that growth standard and make sure they're making that growth. And so huge shout out to the Hereford ISD teachers, because day in and day out, they show up and they want to do what's best for our kids. And same thing for our administration. Our campus and district administrators do a great job of supporting those teachers to ensure that they've got the resources that they need, whether it be funding or actual physical, tangible resources in their hands. And so
Cindy subbed at the junior high today, and I always enjoy. She comes back and kind of tells me what's going on there with the kids. She was in the library today, but she was talking about one of the, and I'm not going to get the names, but one of the young male teachers at the junior high, and just how cool it was to watch him interact with the kids and how he was in control of the kids, but yet treated the kids with respect and enjoyed them, and they enjoyed him. And those kinds of things, the public, most public, I'd say, don't ever see or know.
They don't, and it's kind of sad that, we can't open the doors and let people see that, but it is so great to go and watch what our teachers do, and the interactions, much like what you're describing, Tom, those types of interactions that they have with our kids. And I received a phone call late last night, and it was an individual who'd been working the Hereford Junior High concession stand. And she said, I just want you to know, because I know a lot of times you don't get the positive phone calls, you don't get the negative phone calls. She said, I want to reach out and let you know that your junior high boys, she said, big shout out to them, and please pass it on to the coaches. She said they were so respectful and mannerly when they came up to the concession stand to buy their things. And she said, you just don't see that everywhere.
Yeah.
She said, I needed to take the time to let you know that, because I know that y'all don't always get those positive accolades. And she said, and I really did. I appreciated her reaching out and telling us that, because then we're able to pass that on to the coaches, who then in turn pass it on to the kids, and that's so important.
And you do, a lot of times, whatever the situation is. I mean, there really are, folks, a lot of good people in the world, far more good people than the other kind. And we just don't seem to spend much time talking about the ones that do the right thing and do the good thing.
You know, Tom, this week as I was out on campuses and ran into several kids, and, you know, just having just very casual interactions of good morning, how are you doing, and the return of that. And I know that sounds so simple, but you see less and less of just that simple, well, good morning, how are you doing? You know, just that return. And I just applaud our kids, because we are so fortunate. We really are, in the community that we are in, that we've got good kids, and they do want to do the right thing, you know.
Well, that's cool. That's good news. And again, good every once in a while for us. Don't listen to what you read or hear all the time.
Please don't. Please don't. I tell people all the time, yes, we've got a handful of issues we deal with on occasion, but that's not the majority. And so much, and I know you know this, having been a judge before, is we tend to focus on that 5% of the negativity instead of the 95% that are doing a great job. And we need to have that reverse role of that. We need to really focus on that 95% that's doing a good job, and less attention to this 5%.
And even sometimes, maybe not the 5%, but people in general that have problems or get in trouble or have trouble with the courts or whatever it is, I mean, they're just regular people too, who do some things sometimes that they shouldn't do or wish they hadn't done. But it's not like somehow we're up here and they're down there.
No, not at all. You know, I talk with people all the time of, were there ever a time in your life, in your childhood, in your adulthood, that you didn't make a bad decision?
No, I've never.
I'm pretty sure that we can all respond with, yes, I've had those issues myself. And you know, that particularly in your teenage years when you didn't have that level.
That's enough. That's enough of that example.
Not make a good decision. So, and I think that's right, Tom. There is no varying degrees of that. It's just, sometimes people make a bad decision at that time, and so you have to deal with that. But by and large, our kids are doing phenomenal, and they really do a great job of responding to the adults in our community and the adults in our schools. And I invite our community to continue to be a part of that. You know, get involved with our schools, get involved with the community.
Yeah, again, we've got another great crowd here, not despite the weather. And then Tuesday night, the volleyball, I mean, it was like a rocket
Tom,
place.
Let's just talk about the whole week. It's been a fantastic week. I mean, we did homecoming parade on Monday, which was very different, way non-traditional.
Exactly.
And, you know,
pep rally after the game.
And it was so nice, but I loved it, you know, because we started that off on Monday. Our chamber got involved, got all of our businesses involved. They had a sausage feed down in front of the courthouse. That was fantastic. It was great to see people out, communicating together and collaborating and networking. It was just phenomenal. And then Tuesday night, you know, we come out and watch the volleyball game, and they killed Dumas in 3, and so that was awesome.
It was.
To watch that. Well, I don't know about the first set.
Yeah, it was pretty hairy there for a while, but it got better.
Yeah, it got better. And then we came across the street for the pep rally, and just what a great week it's been. You know, all the homecoming festivities, and the kids have had a great time with that, and our adults have had a great time. We've had businesses that have dressed up this week, and all of our campuses have done something this week for the homecoming festivities. And, you know, by and large, it's just been a great week to be a Whiteface.
It has, indeed. Always a great day to be a Whiteface.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ms. Blankenship. We appreciate the visit. It's halftime, 26-21. The Whitefaces trail Andrews. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Be back with a second-half kickoff in 1 minute.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
In an emergency, critical healthcare issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular healthcare appointments, nor checkups. The team at Hereford Regional Medical Center wants you to know that regular healthcare needs can be addressed in our facility, where we've taken steps and precautions to keep you safe against COVID-19. Call our clinic at 806-364-7512 or visit our website at dschd.org.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Here we go, second half kickoff. Andrews kicks it away to the Whitefaces. Fielded down at the 10-yard line. Here we go. Out to 15, 20, 25. Stops across the 25, 26-yard line comes Alvarez. First and 10, Whitefaces down by 5 as we begin the final 24 minutes of play here. And it's only, 10:30. We started, for those of you who just are tuning in somewhere, wondering what the Sam Hill football game's doing on this time of night at halftime. We had a weather delay. We were supposed to start at 7, started at 8:45, and now we're starting the second half at 10:30. So we ought to be through before midnight. Whitefaces with the football, down 5. Suarez is the running back. Split out to the left side is Brown. Out to the right side is Mendoza. Costas the blocking back. Garcia the quarterback. He wants to throw the slant over. Throws Gonzalez. At football, you can see even then, football gets heavier and heavier, and it winds up, he almost kind of shot-putted that thing instead of throwing it because it can just slip out of your hand. It's like a grape, if you will. Second and 10 for the Whitefaces now. 11:50 left, just underway in the second half. Again, Brown and Mendoza both out to the left side. We've had a 32-yard touchdown pass and a 93-yard touchdown pass here tonight. The Whitefaces -2 rushing in the first half. Garcia going to throw the home run ball. Here's Mendoza. He's there. It's complete and down to the 40-yard line. Mendoza got behind the defender, made the grab, and the Whitefaces are in business at the 40-yard line of 41-yard line of Andrews. First and 10. Delosier, Palomares on that offensive line, along with Sanchez, Arias. First down play from the 41. Back to throw again. Got time. Now throws long over the middle into traffic. It's underthrown. Brown slides, and there's a flag down. They're going to get a pass interference call against Andrews, I do believe. Yep. So the Whitefaces will get a first down there. It's the first time I've seen, the player that time, as Noah tried to put on the brakes, his feet just went skidding across the field, but he was being held, which may have had something to do with that. And it's a first down for the Whitefaces from the 41 down to the 26-yard line. So back-to-back first downs. Hereford's down by 5, 11:23 left in the third quarter. The Whitefaces are 25 yards away from taking the lead, a game they once trailed 20-0. Two receivers to the left, Brown and Mendoza. That's the wide side of the field. Snap, back to throw again. Looking, steps up, throws. Overthrown and incomplete. Ooh, almost picked off down at the goal line. We kind of dodged the bullet that time. Again, I'm watching Gerardo, and he is really having, looks like a problem gripping that ball. The ball probably weighs about twice what it normally weighs because, we've got several footballs, but you just can't keep them dry. After a while, they just soak up the moisture. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Again, out of the shotgun, he takes it and rolls left, hands it off to Suarez. He gets to the corner, cuts inside. Tommy gets what he can, which is about 3. It's third down and 7. Andrews with the player shaken up. The man who made the tackle for the Mustangs, Flora. He's going to come out of the ball game now. He goes out on the far side. It's 10:55 left third period. 3rd down and 7. 4 down territory for the Whitefaces, trailing 26-21. Wide side right. 3 receivers split. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Now Suarez goes in motion. Back to throw. He's hit. Hit again. Gets away. Garcia gets back near the original line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a ton more, but it brings up now 4th down, 4th and 11. The line is marked at the 26-yard line. Waited and just couldn't get anybody open. And now on 4th down, we go for it again. Scored the last TD on 4th down from the 32-yard line to end the first half. Wide side right. 4 wide out. Suarez, the running back. They'll come on the blitz here. Brown goes in motion. Throws left. Gets to the corner. He's hit. Hit it from the backside. And the pass is complete. What a throw and catch. Hit as he is throwing the football. Mendoza makes a grab for a first down at the 14-yard line. Wow. What a play by Garcia. I'm telling you, he was in the grasp as he threw that football and threw it right on the money, and Mendoza knows what to do with it. He's got 79 yards receiving on the night on 5 catches. 9:43 left. Whitefaces have taken the second half kickoff, and they've marched it down now to a 1st and 10 at the 15 of the Mustangs. 26-21 lead for Andrews. Wide side right on the first down play. Give it back inside to Suarez. He finds a little seam. Tommy gets a couple, maybe 3. The pile's still kind of moving around. Lots of pushing and shoving and kind of a scrum in there. We'll give him a yard. 2nd down 9. We just can't run it inside on them. They are just stuffing us when we go to the inside. That time it was Zamora, who's a 230-pounder, who made the tackle. Whitefaces up to the line of scrimmage, wide side right. 2nd down and 10. There's no gain on that play. Garcia takes it back to throw. You got a flag before that happened. That means motion against the Whitefaces. So it's 2nd and 15. Well, I'll tell you, the Cowboys, I'm not comparing us to the Cowboys, mind you, but in their opening game against the Buccaneers, Dallas just decided they had to throw the football. They weren't going to run the football. And that's kind of the situation we're in here tonight. If we're going to move the football, we're going to have to throw it. So that's what we're doing, and doing it pretty darn well. 2nd down 15, 8:46 left, 3rd quarter. Clock running. Whitefaces trailing 26-21. Garcia takes the snap, fakes it, rolls, wants to throw back to his left. Now throws back against the grain. Out there, the pass is underthrown, and it is incomplete. That's the same play we ran earlier, and this time they weren't fooled. Tried to throw it to Suarez as he circled out of the backfield to the right side. The defenders got back there, and that ball was more likely to be picked off than to have been received by us. I face offensive lineman Eddie Ramirez over on that right side. He and Arias trying to give time. 3rd down and 15. We converted a 4th down and 10 a moment ago. Converted a 4th down and about 26 for a touchdown at the first half end. Here we've got a 3rd and 15. 8:27 to play in the 3rd quarter. Garcia takes the snap and rolls right. Needs a little help on the corner, gets it, throws underneath. It's incomplete. Right through the hands of his intended receiver. It would have been about a 8-yard gain, but instead it is 4th down and 15. Again, it is a slippery ball out there. You got to snap it out of the gun. You got to throw it. Again, kind of shot-footed almost sometimes. But here we go on 4th down, 4th and 15. We've done it before. Let's see if we can do it again from the 20-yard line. The Whitefaces. Andrews sneaking up as though they're going to blitz. Now they back out of there. Let's see if they bring 3 or bring more. It's a 4th down, time called by the Whitefaces. Timeout Hereford. We'll take a 30-second break. It's 4th and 15 Hereford when we come back.
According to MoveTo.com, Hereford is the coolest city in Texas. Now, with an average temperature of 73 degrees, they also said it's the 4th best city in Texas to live. Those that live here might dispute that and say it's number 1. A wonderful place to raise a family, great people that are hardworking and caring. Gooden Fuels is glad they get to do business with the people of Hereford and the surrounding area. Everyone at Gooden Fuels says,
Go Herd.
All right, it's 4th down and 15 Hereford from the 20-yard line of Andrews. We're just underway. Played 3.5 minutes of the third quarter. Hereford trails 26-21 on this eerie Friday night. Homecoming, but gosh, all kinds of weather, lightning and rain and the lights. We waited an hour and 45 minutes to start the game, and here we are in the third quarter with a 4th and 15 play for the Whitefaces. Brown and Mendoza out to the left. Garcia back to throw. Here comes the blitz. He's in trouble. He gets away. He's going to run. Garcia to the 15. Garcia to the 10. Garcia to the 5. He'll score. Garcia scrambles up the middle for a touchdown, and the Whitefaces take the lead. What a job by Garcia. He stepped up in the pocket, and once he got past that initial surge, he turned on the Jets, made a man miss, and the Whitefaces lead it 27-26, a game we once trailed 20-0. So we'll try to tackle on the point after. It's Solorzano out to kick the point after. And the Whitefaces with a 27-26 lead with 8:12 left, third period. That was a 4th down play. That's the second 4th down and long we turned into a touchdown. Snap's good. Kicks down and up. It's far enough. It is good. Nope, missed it that time. 27-26, Hereford by 1. We're back in 1 minute.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere and do anything.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
Well, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Well, sir, we're back here at Whiteface Field, and the good guys lead it 27-26 over Andrews as Hereford gets ready to kick it away. What a gutsy performance by the Maroon and White here tonight. I'll tell you, they have just refused to give up the ghost. Here we go. Solorzano kicks it away. We're offside again on the kickoff. It's a booming kick, fielded back at the 5-yard line, straight up the field, 15, 20, 25, and upended at the 28-yard line. Good tackle, but we were offside again. Tell you what's happening. That was Tapia down to make the tackle. Jose's taking a little stutter step as he gets near the ball, and when he does, our kick coverage team is we just kind of pick up a step there, if you will, and we're offside, and we were again. I mean, 5 or 6 of us. Almost enough to be offside to say we're not offside. We're all just in sync here together. But they're going to make us kick it again? No. Out to the 35 this time. They'll take it to the 35-yard line. Andrews will. They trail for the first time tonight, 27-26, and again, led at one point, 20-0 did the Mustangs. Here they go from the Hereford 30-yard line, 35-yard. They're 35-yard line, I beg your pardon, 1st and 10. Swings it out to the left. We're there and makes a man miss. Across the 40, 45 and 50, just short of the 50. And it'll be a first down for Andrews as they run the little slip screen out there. I think that was Jones on the far side. He has been a thorn in our side here tonight. They mark him at the 45, so he got exactly 10 yards on the pitch and catch from Lopez. It's first down for the Mustangs. 8 minutes remaining, third quarter. Swing pass out to the right side. Blockers out in front. 45-50 cuts back and down to the 43. Another first down. 12 yards picked up that time. Catch by Tiarina. And it's 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Back-to-back first down plays on their first 2 snaps of the second half. They try to reclaim the lead. Hereford has a 1-point advantage here with the clock running at the 7:44 mark of the third period. Lopez has two receivers to the left. Whitefaces three-man front. Again, he swings it out there, and this time it's incomplete. Don't think that time it would have been quite as successful. Jones was the intended receiver. 2nd and 10. Penalba was right there. But good thing he dropped it anyway. We'll take that anytime. 2nd down and 10. Both teams relying largely on the air game. 2nd down and 10. Wide side left. Lopez looks over the three-man front of the Whitefaces. Back to throw. Nope, flag before he can do it. Procedure against the Mustangs. It'll be 2nd and 15. They're wide out on the far side move. Again, they are big up front. I'm telling you, this defensive tackle, Sebastian Rodriguez, 6'4", 255. I bet you that guy can play for somebody somewhere. There's a 5-yard walk-off to make it 2nd down and 15. On the near side, they've got Oscar Rios. He is 3'10", 5'11", 310. It'd take you a week to run around him. 2nd and 15, 7:23 clock running, 3rd quarter. 27-26, Whitefaces lead. Back to throw. Here comes the rush. Throws down the near side, underthrown, and caught. He was not throwing to Jones. Or it's not Jones, I beg your pardon. He was throwing to the up man, and that was Rojo who made the catch. He just came out of nowhere. I know that pass was not intended for Rojo, but they count just the same, mind you. So it's down to the Hereford 24. Just like that, 3 quick first downs, and they're 24 yards away from retaking the lead. Lopez keeps it. Shouldn't have done that. No gain on the play. Nice tackle in the open field by Keegan Dominguez. They've run the option play twice tonight, and both times it's looked very similar to that. I hope they run it again. 2nd down and 11. He lost a yard back to the 25. Mustangs with the ball again. No huddle. They come quickly to the line of scrimmage. Whiteface defenders are just gassed. Arias up there at nose tackle in the middle of the formation for the Whitefaces. Hereford jumps as they get back. Flag comes down. I don't know. Let's see on the far side. It's either going to be 2nd down and 10 or 2nd down and 15. It's procedure again. One of the Mustangs move it back to the 30. So it is 2nd down and a little over 15, honestly. For Andrews, Whitefaces with Lucio at the linebacker here on the near side. Solorzano on the far side. Penalba. Wood out there on an island on the coverage. Cassius back in the middle. They're running the screen pass. It is complete. The Whitefaces play it. Ball's loose. Hereford has the football. Ball knocked loose by Penalba. Recovered by Solorzano. Hereford football at the 29-yard line of the Mustangs. Heads up play again by the Whitefaces. 2nd turnover of the night. And this one stops a promising drive and gives Hereford the football at the 29 on their end of the field, nearing the halfway point of the 3rd quarter. Game that started at 8:45, so we're just a little over 2 hours old here, and we've still got a quarter and a half left to play. Suarez back out at the running back slot. Joined in the backfield out there by Marcos Acosta, a sophomore. Kind of a blocking back in the formation for the Whitefaces on 1st down. Rolling and wanting to throw is Garcia. Throws it out here. It is complete to the man being Mendoza at the 40-yard line. An 11-yard gain, a Whiteface 1st down, our 9th of the night. So Hereford coming back after taking the lead on the first possession of the second half, gets the turnover and has the 1st down out to the 40-yard line. 27-26 Whitefaces, homecoming night. Hereford trailed 20-0 in the 2nd quarter of this ball game, and now has a 1-point lead in the football. Brown in motion. Take it to him. He's looking to throw for Mendoza. Throws it long over the middle. Mendoza is there. Pass is just a little too low. Mendoza couldn't get to it. He beat his man. Well, they bit on the fake to Brown, but couldn't make the connection that time. But what a night, Garcia. What a job he has done back there throwing the football, running for that last touchdown. 1 touchdown pass on 4th down. Touchdown run on 4th down. He's done it all. 27-26 Hereford, 2nd down and 10 from the Whiteface 40. Here comes the blitz. Garcia throws it away, intended for either Suarez or Gonzalez. I don't know how they both got down here. No, that's Brown. That's not Suarez. I thought that was 24. But it's Brown and Gonzalez. Hayden, they were both kind of in the same vicinity, but Garcia just threw it away because he was about to get sacked. Beautiful night for football after the rain went away. We just had ideal weather. 3rd down and 10 from the 40 on Hereford's end of the field. 5:49 left, third period. Out of the gun, going to run the draw. No, fumble, ball is loose. I think that Andrews got on it. We missed the handoff on the little draw play, and it winds up on the ground and in possession of the Andrews, and Hereford's first turnover of the night gives Andrews great field position at the Whiteface 35 with 5:45 left, third quarter. Defensive unit back out there one more time, trying to rise up once again. They have spent a lot of time on the field tonight. Andrews has 18 first downs. Is that right, Cindy? 21 first downs. They've thrown the football tonight, Andrews has, 26 times. And we're just to the halfway point of the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the Hereford 35 for the Mustangs. 27-26, Hereford has the lead. Fumble snap again. It's on the ground. Scramble for it. Still loose. Hereford thinks they got it. The official hasn't indicated. It is Hereford's ball. The Whitefaces come out of the pack with it. That's Duque. So back-to-back fumbles. The Whitefaces get the gift right back and get it. 1st and 10 at their own 43 with 5:39 to play. Wow. What a ball game. I'm telling you, what a ball game. If it wasn't, 3 hours past my bedtime, I'd really be enjoying this. From the 44 on Hereford's end of the field, they've got it 1st and 10, a 1-point lead, and 5:39 to play in the third quarter. Mendoza, he'll go to the right side. Brown to the left side. Suarez, the running back. Whiteface is up 27-26. Garcia in the gun. Here comes the all-out blitz. He steps back. He's in trouble. He throws long. He's got a man out here. Suarez at the 35-30, 25-20, 15-10. There are no flags. Touchdown. Whitefaces. Suarez out of the backfield again. Got behind everyone. It is 33-26 Hereford with the point after upcoming. How do you do? Garcia's 3rd touchdown pass of the night. 2nd to Suarez. That was how long, Cindy? 54 yards. Wowzer. Beg pardon? 56 yards. I'm sorry. 5:29 left, third period. Hereford up 33-26. And we're going to go for 2 here, I believe. 33-26. Hereford trailed 20-0 in this ball game. I'm telling you, folks, it has been some kind of show. We've got to either take a timeout here, or there is a timeout. Take a timeout, Hereford. The try will come up after this 30-second timeout.
Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau has been insuring not only farms and ranches, but giving peace of mind to city folks for as long as they've been in business. And that's more than 55 years. Tractors to cars with competitive multi-car discounts. Texas Farm Bureau knows a thing or two about tradition, a way of life, and a 24/7 job. For the land you love and the legacy you're building, let Dev Smith Oldham County Farm Bureau, 1306 West Park Avenue in Hereford, protect yours.
All right, 5:29 left, third period. It's 33-26 Hereford. We took a timeout there, I think, to go for 2, but I'm not sure. We're up by 7. Kick obviously would make it an 8-point ball game, but we're going 2. Miguel Carrillo is the running back. Garcia the quarterback. We're going to go tight formation here as we try to get the 2-point conversion. Make it a 9-point ball game with 5:29 to play, third quarter. He goes down under center. In fact, goes Garcia, takes it, gives it off to the running back to the right side. Did he get in? No indication from the official. He got close to the lip of the cup. Nope, didn't make it. 33-26 Hereford. Up by 7, the Whiteface kickoff in 1 minute.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members.
Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home is proud to announce that we are now Hereford's only family and locally owned funeral home serving Deaf-Smith County. We strive to serve the community of Hereford with honesty, integrity, and compassion to each and every family we serve. When families have to go through that difficult time, allow your only locally owned funeral home to meet those needs. The last thing you want is having to deal with corporate mentality during that time of grief. So remember, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, Hereford's only family and locally owned funeral home, our family serving your family.
Now, back here at Whiteface Field, Whitefaces lead 33-26. Suarez has caught 2 passes tonight for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's not a bad career. What a job by Tommy and Gerardo as they've hooked up twice here tonight. He's thrown for another Mendoza. He's run for one, Garcia has. Okay, 153 on the return. Here we go. We squib it this time along the ground. Ball's fumbled and falling on back at the 38-yard line. I don't know if we did that intentionally or not, but we squibbed it, and the ball was mishandled by Andrews, but then picked up. And so the Mustangs down by 7 with 5:29 left third quarter have the football. It's gotten to be a slippery pigskin here tonight. It really has. You can tell, again, as the ball's gotten heavier. We've not had any rain during the game, but we had a half-inch waiting to start the game, along with the lightning. And the Whitefaces right now, defensive unit back out there. Rubio at one of the tackle slots. Altman next to him, first down play. They're going to run it inside. Whitefaces are there and no place to go. Great defense for the Whitefaces, second down and 10. And that was Altman who made the tackle. Great job by Clayton. Second and 10 Mustangs, 5:15 clock running third quarter. Game started an hour and 45 minutes late because of the thunderstorms. Second down play now for the Mustangs from their 38. Good snap. Throws the home run ball back there and incomplete. Boy, had a chance that time. Good coverage by Head, but again, you know, folks, a perfect pass. It's hard to defend, and that was pretty near perfect. But it's incomplete, third and 10. Good job, Jay. Third down and 10 now for the Mustangs. Slade. I said Slade Head it is on the coverage back there. Third down and they'll call it third and 10. He's back to throw here. They're running the screen. The Whitefaces play it. And fumbles the football. It's open in the field and fallen on by the receiver for a first down. I'm telling you, he was tackled short of the first down. We knocked the ball loose, and it came right into the hands of the receiver for the Mustangs, and it winds up being, well, he's short of a first down. He has got a first down. I thought they signaled first down. The chain hadn't moved yet. 4:48 left third period. Boy, what a huge break for Andrews there. The ball was fumbled out in the open field, and the receiver who was being tackled fell on his own fumble for about another 5-yard gain. First and 10 from the 49-yard line on Andrews into the field. Back to throw. Slant pass, man there, great catch. Ball is fumbled. Hereford has it. The Whitefaces take it away, and Katia's ball done it. It was, I think it was Duque. I'm not sure who jarred that loose, but whoever it was, the Whitefaces get on the fumble, and it's Hereford's ball at the 29-yard line. It's a great catch. I mean, you make a great catch, and then, ball gets fumbled, and the Whitefaces get it back, leading by 7. 4:23 left third period. What a night of football! I'm telling you, if you made a movie of this, people would say you made that up. That could not have happened like that, but it has. And the Whitefaces lead it by 7. After being down 20-0, we've outscored Andrews 33-6 from that point on to lead by 7. Out of the gun on first down, gonna throw again. Looking deep, still looking, rolling right, looking, throws on the run, got a man out there. That's Brown, passes a little underthrown. Brown makes the catch at the 40-yard line of Andrews. Noah Brown with circus catch, and the Whitefaces have a first down. I mean, Garcia bought time, threw it, and Noah went up and caught it. First and 10, Hereford, the 40-yard line. I'm telling you, for those of you my age and older, you got to stay up. It's 11 o'clock. This ball game's a long way from over. The Whitefaces at the moment, though, leading by 7 and marching at the 40-yard line of the Mustangs. Next week, it's off to San Angelo. Here's Garcia, a little out pass, complete to Brown. Brown makes a man miss, but then the reinforcements come, and Noah goes backward, a 2-yard gain, 2nd down and 8. He got out in the right flat, made one man miss, but here came the troops. 3:38 left, third period, 33-26 Hereford for a 2nd and 8 for the Whitefaces from the 39-yard line of the visitors from Andrews. Whitefaces look over to the bench here where Coach Nairn and his crew signal in the play call. Garcia, who has been splendid again here tonight, at the helm. The left-handed senior, wide side to his left. Brings the man in motion. That's Suarez this way. He's looking. He steps up. He's going to run, but he gets caught in the backside. And this time he'll not get back to the line of scrimmage. He had visions of a wide-open field, and it was wide open for a moment there, but from the backside, brought down on a nice open field tackle by Sean Parker. And it is 3rd down and 8. 2:50 left, third period, 3rd and 8. The Whitefaces have been big play city tonight. Let's see if they can come up with another one here on 3rd and 8. 11 first downs for the Whitefaces. 3rd and 8 from the 39-yard line of Andrews. Out of the gun. Back to throw. No, he rolls left. Looking. Oh, he can run for it. Pulls up. Stops, goes again. Finally run out of bounds short of the first down down here around the 32-yard line. Going to bring up 4th and 2. Gerardo started to run, started to throw, then finally decided again to run and got run out of bounds 2 yards short of the first down. 4th down upcoming. Whiteface offensive unit out there gathered around the senior quarterback. He gets the play from the bench. Whiteface offensive line does buy him a little time. 3rd down, we'll call it just a little over 1. Comes in tight now. He's going to go down under center. Wow. Garcia takes it, keeps it, drives forward, and has the first down. Still on his feet inside the 25. He burst out of the pile, and Gerardo turned what looked like a 1-yard gain into an 8-yard pickup down to the 22. It's a Whiteface first down. 2:18 left, third period. Whiteface offensive line just, all piled up in one of those scrums, and the whole pile starts moving. That means that folks out there like Sanchez and Ramirez and Delosier and Arias, Palomares, they're all just pushing for all they're worth. It is 1st and 10, Hereford from the 23-yard line of the Mustangs. Hand off inside. This is Brown. He gets to the left corner, cuts. Has a blocker out front and finally run out of bounds down around the 16-yard line. Nice first down gain. That was a little handoff that time. And so Brown gains about 5 on the play. 2nd and 5, went out of bounds with 1:49 left, third period. Hereford leading by 7. 33-26. Whitefaces and Andrews here on soggy Whiteface field, but soggy Whiteface field right now is a good place to be if you're a Hereford Whiteface. 1:49 left in the quarter. Whiteface is looking to the sideline to get the play there. Now they'll come to the line of scrimmage. Wide side right. In tight formation. Garcia takes the snap. Straight back to throw. Looking, throws long over the middle. Overthrown and incomplete. What a play by Mendoza. He broke up the interception. I'm telling you, that ball was going to be picked off. It was intended for Mendoza, overthrown, and he turned defender and just knocked that ball loose. 3rd and 5. Back to the 16-yard line comes the football. The line to gain is the 11, 12-yard line thereabouts. Whitefaces with 2 downs here, leading by 7. 1:44 left, third quarter. Again, the football very, very soggy. Whitefaces looking over to Coach Nairn and the crew. They get the play. Now the 40-second clock is down to 8, so we got to hurry to the line of scrimmage, wide side right. Low snap, he's got it. He's going to run with it. He's going to throw it, and it misfires. He missed Mendoza. That time, I bet if Gerardo had it back, he could have run for a first down, I do believe then. But he had Mendoza. He just missed him. And so it is now 4th down and 5. Leading by 7 with 1:42. Huge play for both teams. 1:42 left, third quarter. Whitefaces send Brown to the right, Mendoza to the left. On the 4th down play. Look to the bench now to get the call. The running back is Suarez. Suarez is over on the wide side of the field. Fourth down, rolling that way. Garcia gets to the corner, throws, little short arm, down, complete to Brown. He dives in the end zone. Touchdown, Noah Brown. The Whitefaces lead it 39-26 with a point after upcoming. What a third down conversion. Fourth down, fourth down. The fourth touchdown pass of the night for Garcia. The first for Noah Brown. Wow. That's our third touchdown on the fourth down. Is that right? That's right. 3 touchdowns on fourth downs. Now we're going to kick the point after. We lead by 13. So Solarizano will try to make it 14 with 1:36 left, third quarter. Whitefaces have been phenomenal here this evening. What a comeback. I mean, down 20-0, still a long way to go, but what a comeback. Kick is down and up. It is true. 40-26 Hereford. We're back in 1 minute.
Real, reliable, and genuine hometown banking. That's Happy State Bank. Real community friends, reliable hometown neighbors, a genuine home-owned bank. Hello, I'm Joshua Lucio. We are committed to our communities, and we are committed to our customers. You'll receive a warm welcome at any of our 34 locations in 25 communities. Real, reliable, genuine. Happy State Bank. Member FDIC, se habla español.
Does lagging speed make your internet service feel like it's plodding along at the pace of a plow horse? Let WT Services get your system up to racehorse speed. Now serving Hereford with fiber to the premises, WT Services offers broadband internet with speeds of 10, 20, 50 meg and up. Their upload speeds are some of the fastest thoroughbreds around, especially for businesses and gamers. Unhitch from that plow horse and ride a racehorse. WT Services, your full-service local communications provider.
Unbelievable. Back at Whiteface Field, 40-26 Hereford. Hereford is 5 out of 5 on fourth down plays here tonight, 3 of them for touchdowns. Go figure. 4 of them for touchdowns, I beg your pardon. Here we go now, the kickoff from Solarizano. This time he hits it high, end over end. It's going to be fielded at the 7-yard line by the Mustangs. Back to the 15-20. Cuts right up the middle of the field, 25, 30, 35, and finally going to be wrestled down around the 38-yard line. That was nearly disaster for the Whitefaces, but the stop was made. That was their Banzik and Cassius on the tackle. It's first down Mustangs. They spot them at the 40-yard line, actually, on their end of the field. 1:28, an eternity to play. They're down by 14, and they have it first down and 10. Whiteface defenders, Lucio, the linebacker slot, Solarizano beside him. Ramirez out here on the corner. Secondary, Gonzalez at the free safety. First down play, back to throw. Swing it out to the left side, complete to the 45, to the 50, into Hereford territory at the 45-40. And down at the 42-yard line, tackle made by Duque, but a big gain, 18 yards. I thought that ball had come out of the receiver there. He took a lick, man. Did a great job just to hold on to that. Has to be helped to his feet. But it's a first down to Hereford 42. Clock running with 1:15 left, third quarter. Hereford with a 14-point lead. Turned a 20-point deficit into a 14-point lead. We could use another turnover right here. Out of the shotgun, the Mustangs are. Lopez, who has been just brilliant at quarterback tonight, is the man at the helm. Wide side right on the first down play. The junior takes it straight back. We come on a blitz. He throws, got a man out there. The pass is caught. What a catch. Down at the 15-yard line. Nope, incomplete. He could not hold on. Great job back there by Wood to wrestle for that ball. I thought they had made a circus catch again. Well, now the officials apparently a little confused. They're having a conference down at the 15-yard line. Did he catch it or did he not? He indicated incomplete, and now we're having a powwow. Oh, my goodness, powwows are dangerous. They're going to give him the catch. They're going to give him the catch at the 15-yard line. Wow. Ah, my goodness, I don't know how. Well, anyway, it's first and 10 from the 15. Final seconds of the third period. Hereford up by 14, but the Mustangs just 14 yards from cutting that lead in half. Wide side right for Lopez and his teammates. He gives it off on the inside. Whiteface is not fooled at all. That's Lucio. That's Let's see who that is at the very bottom of that stack. That is Lucio at the very bottom of that stack. That's who it was. Second down. That could be the final play of this quarter. They got to hurry if they're going to get another one off. We're down to 10 seconds. The Mustangs not going to get one off as the play comes in from the bench, but we're down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds at the end of the third quarter. Hereford leads 40-26. We're back in 1 minute.
First Financial Bank knows how important a person's vehicle can be.
My SUV is perfect for taking clients to properties and me to the golf course.
My pickup hauls work supplies all week and the family on weekends.
My hybrid helps the environment and my fuel bill.
If you're ready for a new vehicle, talk to First Financial. We offer loans at competitive rates with fast local approval.
My 4x4 works hard, but plays even harder.
First Financial Bank. You first. Member FDIC.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Second down and 10 as we return for the fourth quarter. 10 at the 14-yard line of Hereford. Whitefaces with a 40-26 lead, a game they trailed 20-0 in at one point. But Andrews knocking at the door. Second and 10. They've got three receivers bunched to the right, one to the left. Lopez, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation on the first play of the final quarter. Takes the snap. Throws a little hitch out to the right side. Whiteface is there, but he splits them. Inside the 5, inside the 2. Touchdown, Andrews, as they ran that little screen with three receivers out to the right, split the defenders, and just like that, it's a one-score ball game. 11:54 to play, 40-32. Lopez, his third touchdown pass of the night. And the Whitefaces lead by 8. They're going to try to kick the point after. That pass was 14 yards and came on the first play of the final quarter. 11:54 left in the ball game. We could be here all night. Well, we are. What am I saying? Here's the kick attempt. Snap's good. The kick is down and up. It's far enough. It's a 7-point ball game with 11:54 to play. We'll have the kickoff by Andrews in 1 minute.
The tradition Charles Bryant started more than a century ago is about more than heating and cooling. It's about earning the trust of our customers across the country by taking care of their indoor comfort needs. We're continually building upon our solid history of proven reliability, so it's easy for you to sell, install, and service our products.
Don't just trust anybody. Take comfort in Bob's, your Bryant factory authorized dealer.
Bryant. Whatever it takes.
You're out of town? Need to use an ATM? Available on the First National Bank of Hereford website is the Money Pass system. This tab will help you locate a surcharge-free ATM with over 32,000 ATMs available nationwide. As Hereford's only locally owned bank, we have you covered. We have roots where others have branches. First National Bank of Hereford and Friona Banking Center. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, Tom and Cindy with you here on this Friday night. 40-33, the Whitefaces lead, 11:54 to play. The Pena family upstairs, Adam and Anastasia and Danielle and Josiah, all videoing this, bringing you those pretty pictures as the Whitefaces have a 7-point lead in a ball game that has been a barn burner. I'm telling you. 40-33 and still nearly a quarter to go. 6 seconds short of a full quarter. Here's the kickoff. Going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Back up to the 25, run into our own man, and that'll be the end of that road as the Whitefaces will take over at their 25-yard line. First and 10, players down all over the field. Andrews has a player down on the far side. One of the Whitefaces slow to get up, but we're okay and ready to go. Officials have a little converse out there. Andrews, a player, he got up and then he went back down at the 25-yard line, and so Things have come to a halt here for a moment. Hope he's okay. Hey, what has not happened here tonight, as we talked, there's been very little missteps on the footing. This field grass, one of the last of the Mohicans, but a great one. I'm telling y'all, I've heard us talk in the past, but it is. It's one of the best fields anywhere. And after that half-inch of rain before the game tonight, it has held up marvelously well. The Andrews players up and off under his own power. So it is Hereford's football. We have a 7-point lead. There's 11:48 to play. And it is 11:14, and I turn into a pumpkin at midnight, I think. I don't know. I haven't been up at midnight in so long, I have no idea what I do. Garcia, who has been splendid, is the man, not under center, but in the shotgun formation. First down play, he's along the backfield, he's going to throw. Here comes the blitz. He flips it out here to Suarez. He's to the 25, and Tommy's run out about the 30. It's about a 5-yard pickup. Second down and 5. Went out of bounds, so that stops the clock. 11:42 to play. We don't need to go out of bounds, folks. I mean, again, tomorrow we've got to be in Pampa at noon for that volleyball matchup with the Harvesters, the Lady Whitefaces. Trying to go to 3-0, the Whitefaces are. Tennis team trying to remain unbeaten in district play with doubleheader against Canyon and Borger tomorrow. Band performing over at the festival in Amarillo tomorrow at 2. Rolling to his right, going to keep the ball. Garcia gets a block on the corner. He's to the 35 and out of bounds up around the 40. Nice gainer there, about a 9-yard pickup. 10 make it, and it's 1st and 10 Hereford, 11:37 to play. But again, he went out of bounds. We went out of bounds 2 plays in a row. We've got to quit that. Need the clock to run. Not only because we got a 7-point lead, but because I could drift off here at any moment. Cindy doesn't think I will. Okay, thank you, Cindy. 11:37 left. Hereford 1st and 10 from their 40. Hereford now with 13 first downs. We only had 4 at the half. Shotgun formation, 1st down from their own 40. Back to throw. In trouble, Garcia. Hit as he throws and throws it away. Oh, that was dangerous, but he got rid of it. And the incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10. Had a defender draped all over him. I'll tell you, Garcia is strong, man. I mean, to throw that ball as he did, probably 30 yards with a guy just dragging him to the earth, was pretty impressive. Mendoza comes to the near side. Brown goes to the far side. Suarez is the running back. Suarez has caught 2 passes tonight for 93 and 56 yards and 2 touchdowns. 40-33 Hereford, 11:32 left in the ball game. Wide side left on the 2nd and 10 play. Garcia back to throw. They bring 6. He throws the home run ball. There's Mendoza. Over his head, he can't hang on. That's the toughest catch in the world. Anyone will tell you. He's looking inside. The ball is directly over his head. He reaches, looks up, and picks it up, but can't hang on to it, and it's 3rd down and 10. Wow. It's a great throw. I mean, a great throw with a football that probably weighs 20 pounds, I'm telling you. 3rd and 10, huge play here. 11:26 to play. Up a touchdown, the Whitefaces are. And you just got a feeling every time either team gets the ball, they've got to score. It's that kind of game. 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Rolling left, wanting to throw is Garcia. He's got a man short. He's got a man long. Now he throws it long as he directs traffic. Oh, my goodness. There's got to be a flag. Oh, no. Ball was intended over on the far side for who that is for the Whitefaces. He won't turn, but he was tackled. Now pass interference. Okay, there is a flag. All right, well, that had to be. I mean, we were tackled out in the open field. It's a 1st down for the Whitefaces as they move it 15 yards down to the 45 of Andrews with 11:19 to play. Well, the offensive line, our first 3rd down conversion comes via the penalty. 1st down from the 45 of Andrews. 11:19 to play. We've run 5 plays and only run 20 seconds off this 4th quarter here because of penalties and out of bounds. 1st down play. Going to give it? Nope. Going to keep it. Going to roll left. He's in trouble. This time he won't get it away. He's down. Official said he fumbled the ball, but he was down at the 47. That's a good thing because that would have been a touchdown for Andrews. but it's a loss of about 7 or 8 on the play, 8 yards, 2nd down and 18. That time, Gerardo tried to hold it, did hold it, a little too long. 2nd and 18. He again is limping. That left leg bothers him from time to time. It's bothering him now, but he's back in there. 2nd and 18, 10:45 to play. Whiteface is throwing it on virtually every down. Garcia in trouble, but throws high, complete. Brown, a great catch. They get him down on tackle to 45. It's 3rd down and 10. What a great catch. And then Brown nearly sprung loose. But it's a gain back to the original line of scrimmage, makes it 3rd and 10. Much more manageable here for the Whitefaces with 10:25 to play, leading by 7. Mendoza's going to go to the wide side of the field. Brown will be here on the short side of the field. 10:15 and counting. Whitefaces looking over here to Coach Narenham crew to get the play. Offensive linemen have really, really worked their rears off here tonight. Eddie Ramirez, one of those here on the near side. Wide side left on 3rd down and 10. In motion goes Suarez. Here comes the all-out blitz. We're running the screen. We get it complete, but we're not going to get even back to the line of scrimmage. We tried to trick them that time through it to Acosta. Marcos got rustled down immediately, and we've got a little something after the play there. I think we had a little activity, but no flag. It's 4th down. And the Whitefaces will lead 13. I think they've got to punt it. Well, we got a flag. We do have a flag. The officials converse now. I don't know what that's about. It's either going to be 4th and 13 or it's going to be something else. They huddle up at the 47-yard line on Andrews' end of the field. That was a 3rd down play. This obviously is a huge flag. Thrown by the umpire, so it's against Hereford. And it's 4th down. I don't know what the call was. Well, they're going to take the penalty. The penalty's been stepped off. So it's a dead ball foul, whatever it was. I think it was a personal foul. Wow. After the play was over. My goodness, that does not help the cause there. That's going to give Andrews much better fit. Well, they take the penalty. It's not 4th down. That was a down marker shows, yeah, it is 4th down. They hadn't changed the down marker. It was a dead ball foul. So now the Whitefaces will punt it away. Leading by 7, 9:39 left. But, again, you just feel like you've got to score every time you get it. Kicking to twin safeties. The Mustangs have not fielded these punts of late for fear, I think, of fumbling the football. Whitefaces need a good kick right here. Good snap. Again, no rush at all. High punt, short punt, though. Going to hit at the 30, but bounce to the 25, down to the 24-yard line. Great punt. No return. So it is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Their own 25 of the Mustangs. 9:31 to play. Hereford with a 7-point lead. We need a turnover right now. That's what we need. Whiteface defensive unit back out there one more time. Dominguez at the end here on the near side. Altman on the far side. Rubio at the nose tackle. 1st and 10. The Mustangs. They bring Jones in motion to the wide side of the field. Back to throw. Looking for Jones. Now he pulls it down. Fisher going to throw it underneath, and he's got a man there complete for a 5-yard gain. Wow, a dangerous pass there. Cassius with the tackle, but it's 2nd down and 5. They wanted to go deep. Whitefaces didn't take the bait, and a dangerous throw, but it was complete for 5-yard gain. 9:09 to play. Fisher now, wide side left. It had some bad snaps here tonight. We could use something like that right now, but it's a good snap. He's got time. He looks now, flag. I think there's motion on the Mustangs before the ball snapped. 8:57 left, a 5-yard penalty against Andrews. Whitefaces leading 40-33. It has been a night to remember here at Whiteface Field, both the way this thing got started and then the way the Whitefaces have stormed back, and now the way the Mustangs are trying to come back. They trail by 7 with 8:57 to play. 2nd down and 5. They've gained 5 on the 1st down play. This is 2nd down. Back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Swings out wide open. He's up to the 30-yard line and hurdles a Whiteface defender still on his feet out to the 45. or 40-yard line. It's a first down with about 5 yards to spare. Whitefaces got hurdled over on the far side of the field, and Penalver and friends had to come back in to wrap it up, but it's a first down for the Mustangs. They're 20-something of the night, 25th, 26th first down of the night, but they trail by 3 on the first down play from the 41. Quick pass out to the right, complete. Walker's out in front, about a 7-8 yard pickup, run out of bounds up around midfield, short of the first down, but that was a first down play, so second down and 1, 8:20 left. Both teams with, the Mustangs with all their timeouts left, Hereford with just 1. Second and 1 from midfield for the Mustangs. They trail by 7. Out of the shotgun again, Lopez. Looks to the sideline now to get the play there. Time not a factor yet, but we're not far from that point. Back to throw is Lopez. Giving ground throws long over the middle. 2 receivers and 2 defenders, and that pass was nowhere near the mark. Whitefaces give Altman a break and send Arias back out there. Arias thinking, wait a minute, I played on the offensive line too. What is the deal here? Getting worn out, the Whitefaces are here, but playing with all the courage they can play with. Out for a moment now comes Solarzano. He's replaced by the sophomore, John Paul Hernandez. Here's the first down give. Tailback. Tiarina up the middle, and he's got a first down. He just needed 1, and he got about 8. And the tackle made by the Whiteface secondary, Cassius, among those in on the stop. 8:05 and running in the ball game. First and 10 from the Hereford 44. We need a turnover. Fisher, the quarterback. Wide side left. 2 receivers both ways. He's going to pump fake. Now looks long. The Whitefaces cover. Fisher running for his life, throws it away, and it is second down and 10. Fisher very smart. When he saw it wasn't there, just took off and threw it out of bounds. And it is second down and 10. 7:45 to play. Ball game is just about 2 hours and 45 minutes old at the minute. Second down and 10 now. 7:45 left. 40-33, the Whitefaces lead. Wide side to the left. Fisher out of the gun. Swings it out here. Whitefaces there and caught in the open field. Gain of just virtually nothing. That was, who was that out of the secondary that came up there, made the great tackle? That was the Whitefaces' jack of all trades, Eric Alvarez, who made the tackle. Third and 10 now. 7:26. Crucial couple of plays right here from the Hereford 45-yard line. The Mustangs are. They trail by 7. Third down and 10. Whiteface defenders. Here we come after him. He throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Fourth down and 10, and now what do they do? 7:09 left. Do they punt it away? Do they go for it? I would think that you would punt it here, but what do I know? I mean, the game's 40-33. Yep, here comes the punting unit for the Mustangs out on the field. Down by a touchdown. Fisher, the quarterback, not wanting that to happen. He's standing looking at the sideline. He's the personal protector for the punter, so if they've got some kind of tomfoolery here, this might be the place to use it. They've got wideouts left and right, and the punter back on 4th and 10. He does punt it. It's end over end. It hits, bounces, picked up on the hop of the 20 by the Whitefaces, and down right there. But a good job by Alvarez to pick it up, keep it from rolling deep in Hereford territory. And from their own 20, with 7:02 to play, leading by 7, the Whitefaces have the football. What a night it has been. Ball game started at 8:45 instead of the scheduled 7 o'clock. And we have played for these 3 quarters and 5 minutes, and it's a 7-point lead for the Whitefaces. Hereford's offensive unit scurries out on the field. Garcia, the quarterback, Suarez, the running back, Brown here on the near side, Mendoza on the far side. Need a drive, need a score. Leading by 7. First down, here's the quarterback keeper as he rolls right. Garcia gets what he can, spins back inside, and he's going to be tackled up around the 25-yard line. He got about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. That was a keeper all the way that time. Garcia tackles after the 3-yard pickup. Brown goes to the far side. That's the wide side of the field. Mendoza here to the near side. Mendoza's caught 6 balls for 90 yards. Brown's caught 7 balls for 90 yards, I believe, on the night, something like that. And Suarez has caught 150 yards on 2 catches. Here's a long throw. Got a man out there just off the outstretched fingertips. Garcia going for it all over on the left side to Brown and just overthrew him. The fog is getting kind of heavy here on the field. I thought it was inside, but it's out on the field. It's the Whitefaces lead by 7. 6:19 to play. 3rd down and 7. And the incomplete pass stops the clock. Whitefaces need a conversion here. Keep possession of this football and use up some clock. And hopefully get another score. I think it's going to take one more to win it. 3rd down play now. Garcia, wide side left. Rolls that way. The left-hander's going to keep it. He's in trouble. He gets away. Garcia gets the first down out to the 35-yard line. Garcia in difficulty. Found a seam and burst through it. And it's 1st and 10, Hereford, out to the 36-yard line, actually, on Hereford's end of the field. 6 minutes, halfway through the final quarter. Folks, keep on keeping on with the Whitefaces here. They are battling in the fog, in the wet. On a night when they trail by 20, they lead by 7, 40-33 with 5:50 to play. Wide side right. Garcia with 2 wideouts. Had 2 big runs, and this, high snap, but picked up by his tailback, Suarez, who makes a man miss. Tommy gets to the corner. He'll lose a yard or 2, but that could have been a disaster. The snap was offline, and Suarez, the running back, jumped up and got it and got a lost 2 yards. 5:25 play. 2nd down and 12 now. Clock running. Again, all 3 timeouts for Andrews, if that should become a factor. 40-33 Hereford. An eerily foggy night here at Whiteface Field. Homecoming. Back to throw. Garcia looking. He's in trouble. He throws it there for Brown. Oh, he can't get it. Oh, the pass was underthrown. It was a dangerous throw. Brown got his hands on it, but it got jarred loose. And now it is 3rd down, and it does 5:05 left. Oh, my goodness. Can we come up with some trickery right here? Can we find a way to get a first down? Not give the ball back to the Mustangs. 40-33 Hereford lead. Wide side to the right, but we're in a tight bunch formation here on 3rd down. Back inside is Brown, and Brown is hit and dropped. We didn't fool him at all. Ran the little shuttle pass back into Noah. He lost a couple of yards. In fact, 4th down, and we've got to punt it back now with less than 5 minutes to play in the ball game. 4th down and 15-16 Hereford. Whiteface punting unit comes out on the field. 40-33. Whitefaces by 7, but the Mustangs about to get the ball back. Again, fog moving in makes it very, very difficult to see here from the press box, quite honestly. Very hard to follow the football because of the fog, and there's just no place to get away from it. Whitefaces punting. Twin safeties back to the Mustangs. They have not fielded these punts. It's a bad snap. And it's scrambled for. It doesn't matter if it's 4th down. Back to the 12-yard line. It's going to be the Mustangs' ball. 1st and 10. They are 12 yards away from tying or taking the lead in this ball game. The snap was low. Could not be handled by Cassius. And, wow. What a turnover there with 4:19 left now. The Whitefaces defensive unit out there trying to rise up one more time. But tough sledding right here. Whitefaces with a 3-man front. You hear the chants of defense from the Whiteface faithful here, and there have been several of them who've stayed on. It has been a barn-burnable football game. 40-33. 4:19 left to play, but the Mustangs, after the Whiteface miscue, have it at the Hereford 12-yard line. They're out of the shotgun on 1st down. Lopez throws out to the left side, complete. Inside the 12, run out of bounds down around the 10-yard line. That's Slade Head on the coverage, but it is second down, a gain of about 2. They had the ball on the 14, so maybe I missed both. Yeah, gain of about 3, we'll call it. Second down and 7 for the Mustangs in obvious 4-down territory. They went out of bounds, so the clock stops with 4:12 left to play. Again, out of the gun. Swings it. Nope, doesn't swing it. Throws the slant. Got a man right there wide open. Missed him. Penalver hurried the throw, and now it is third down and 7 with 4:08 left to play. 7 for a first down, 10 for a touchdown. My goodness, I'll tell you, I can hardly see the field, folks. It is really, really difficult. 4:08 left in the ball game. 40-33. If you're watching at home on the TV, you can see what we're talking about. Even with the TV buzzing up close, it's very, very foggy. Third down and 7. Now the Mustangs going to have to hurry. The 40-second clock is down to 5. They've got 3 receivers bunched to the right. They threw the slip screen out there and made a big play earlier. This time, though, they throw into the corner to Jones and overthrow him, and it's 4th down and 7. 4:06 left to play. Whiteface defensive unit trying to deny the Mustangs a touchdown here after they recovered a fumble at the Hereford 14-yard line. 4th and goal, 4:06 to play. 7-point lead for the Whitefaces. Mustangs out of the gun. Wide side right. They've got 4 receivers, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Lopez back to throw. Here comes the rush. Lopez throws over the middle. He's got a man there. It's complete. Complete for, well, we get no signal. No, it's incomplete. The pass is incomplete. The Whitefaces broke it up, and Hereford takes over on downs. What a stand. What a stand by the defense. My apologies, but I promise you, there's no way I could see that football at times on this foggy night. 3:58 left. But Andrews, if we can't make a first down or 2 here, they're going to get the football.
When you're driving along those county roads and you look up and see that power line, remember, we keep them up there for a reason. Stay clear of down power lines. Helping members use electricity safely. That's what the power of your co-op membership is all about. Learn more about that co-op membership at togetherwesave.com. Deaf Smith Electric, your touch-tone energy cooperative.
All right, at Whiteface Field, it's 3:45 to play. Hereford ran it on first down. No gain on the play, and Andrews took their first time out of the ball game, of the second half of the ball game. So they've got 2 remaining. Again, the Whitefaces, probably if you're going to win the game with the football, you're going to have to make at least 2 first downs here. That's kind of where we are on all this. So who knows what these last 3:45 hold. It has been some kind of night for the Whitefaces and the Mustangs here. And again, ending with fog enveloping Whiteface Field. Andrews with 2 timeouts remaining. Hereford with 1. The Whitefaces probably going to try to make them use those timeouts here, but gosh, if we could just come up with enough of a gainer to get 1 first down, it would be so helpful. Don't want to throw it down here, obviously at the 10-yard line, but we may have to. But if you throw it and it's incomplete, obviously it stops the clock, and obviously the other things, if you get sacked or intercept or something of that sort. So we won't think any of those things. We'll just think that the Whitefaces with a 7-point lead and a second down and 10 are waiting on the official. I don't know. The referee was holding the game up for some reason, but here come the Whitefaces to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Garcia, the quarterback. Can we come up with some kind of miracle play here? Garcia going to throw it out to the far side. It is complete. A gain of about maybe 4 on the play. Third down upcoming, complete to someone, Cindy said, and that's a fair assessment. Someone wearing maroon. Clock's running. They don't use a timeout here on the second down play. Clock's down to 3:30 left to go. 40-33 Hereford. Andrews with 2 timeouts remaining. Hereford's got to pick up on third down here. We've got a gain to... I think we've got a gain out to the 20-yard line. Yep, third down and 5 from the 15-yard line on our end of the field. Shotgun formation, 3 minutes to go. Third down play. Quarterback rolling. Throws. It's complete. Brown's got it, but he doesn't have the first down. But he makes a couple miss, and Brown gets across the 30-yard line. It's a Whiteface first down. A rollout and a throw to Noah Brown, and the Whitefaces convert with 2:50 left to play. What a call. What a play. Now Andrews, again, the clock, they've used just 1 timeout, so they have 2 remaining. But the Whitefaces can use some time up here. And again, 1 more first down, folks, would probably ice this ball game. Hereford leading 40-33, 2:35 left. The line of scrimmage is just across the 20 on Hereford's end of the field. Out of the shotgun in the fog. Snap, give it, right side, trying to get outside, can't get there. Suarez gives ground. He's driven back at the 21-yard line. I think is where they got him spotted. It'll be second down and 9, 2:16 to go. Andrews does not use the timeout again. They'll use them after the next 2 downs, I assume. Nope, they do now with 2:11 left to play. 2:11 left to play. There's a timeout on the field. Hereford leading 40-33. We're back in 1 minute. I'm going to call you on the other line.
Ann writes this about Stevens 5-Star. I needed a new car and had no idea what was out there. At Stevens, I found an Acadia with the features I was interested in and the right color. Nice. Thanks, Ann. Glad you like it. For your next Chevy, Buick, or GMC, get exceptional pricing, value, and service at Stevens 5-Star or visit StevensFivestar.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Diversity reigns at Hereford High School, and we respect the individuality of every student. Our primary goal as caretakers of youth is to instill a sense of academic and civic responsibility in each young mind that passes through these halls, inspiring a lifetime of future success.
Hereford High School, the best choice in public education. 1,100 students strong, highly qualified staff, state and national award-winning programs. Follow us at HHS Pride on Instagram. Hereford ISD, committed to children, dedicated to excellence.
All right, back to play here. Second down and 10, Hereford. 2:15 left. 1 timeout left for Andrews. Hereford runs the quarterback draw. Maybe about 3 yards. Going to bring up third down and 7. They use their final timeout, Andrews does, with 2:08 left to play, and we'll keep it here. It is 4 left, obviously 4 down territory. 7-point Hereford lead, 40-33. Lopez out of the gun. Fog a little better maybe at the moment. Back to throw. 3-man rush. Lopez steps up, now rolls back right, looking to throw. Directing traffic, throws long to the sideline. It's incomplete. It'll be third down and 10. 51 seconds left. Whitefaces lead by 7. 51 seconds to play. 40-33 the score. Third down and 10. Mustangs at some point here, have to concern themselves with the fact that it is third and fourth down upcoming if they don't get the 10 yards here. Hereford just rushing 3 once again. Again, he looks, throws it long, got a man there, complete to midfield into Hereford territory. He's going to be tackled, and he's short of the first down. He did not get the first down. He ran backward. It is fourth down. The official on the near side has stopped the clock. No, sir. And now the officials are going to powwow. 35 seconds left. They're going to move the ball up. Wow. Oh, my goodness. The official who had the call marked it short of the first down with 35 seconds left. And that, what a saving grace for the Mustangs there. It's a first down. Wow. Coach Naran cannot believe it. And neither can I. The guy gave ground after he made the catch. And Coach Naran is not a happy camper. That would have been precious seconds. There's 35 seconds left, but that would have been so much more. First and 10 at the Hereford 48-yard line. Hereford with a 7-point lead. The Whitefaces got to keep it in front of them. And anything that would, the clock should be running here now. referee has got to mark it ready for play and wind the clock. That was a first down, but they've stopped the clock for an eternity here. 35 seconds left in the ball game. And now the official's going to come over here, and they're going to put time back on the clock. Well, that call, I'm telling you, folks, the guy caught the ball. He had the first down, but he ran backward trying to get to the sideline. And when he did, he gave up ground past where the first down marker was, and the clock would have still been running. The scoreboard shows 35 seconds. Now they're going to mark it ready for play. He should wind it here at some point. He's got to wind the clock. Come on, ref. Herford up by 7, and the umpire steps back in again. The clock is not running. I mean, the play obviously is not being run either. Herford with a 7-point lead and a lot of confusion on the clock here. Whiteface secondary, got to get deep, got to stay deep. 7-point lead for the Whitefaces. I don't know what this is about. The umpire still standing in there. With 35 seconds left to play. Andrews out of timeouts, got a first down given to them on that third down play. And again, we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. I do not know what for. They haven't signaled to put time back on the clock. But this is a bad, bad situation here, folks. I mean, this thing, the game's in the balance. We're waiting here for who knows what. Now the umpire or the head linesman, the field judge, walk in, talk to the referee. Now they put 45 seconds on the clock, which is, oh my goodness, no way. 40 seconds on the clock. 40 seconds is what we're going with. The clock's running. Throws it complete out on the far side. He's tackled in the field of play. The clock is running with 32 seconds. Just a 3-yard gain. What a mistake. 28 seconds left to play. The ball is not marked ready for play. Now they stop the clock at 28. What is going on? 28 seconds left to play in the ball game. Second down and 7. The clock is not running. Whiteface defenders trying to gather themselves. Andrews keeps throwing underneath. 28 seconds, some way the clock stopped. I don't know how. Herford brings an extra defender. They throw it out here, nobody's home. 24 seconds left to play. It's third down and 7. Whiteface defenders. Solarizano that time. Duque, Ramirez. The two safeties are deep. That's Casillas and Gonzalez. Third down and 7. 24 seconds and no timeouts. We need one tackle inbound short of a first down. Third down play. Herford up 40-33. Back to throw. He's going to throw it underneath. It's knocked away. Fourth down and 7. Solarizano cut under the would-be receiver, and now they've got to get the 7 yards or the ball game's over regardless. 4th and 7 from the 45 of Herford. No timeouts for either team. Herford with a 40-33 lead. The Whitefaces trying to come up with a miracle win here on homecoming night. The snap. Back to throw. Throws it underneath. Pass. Incomplete. The Whitefaces have done it. They have won this football game. A game they trailed 20-0 in. The Mustangs fail on fourth down, and Herford takes over at the 45-yard line. Got to snap it one time and go to a knee, and then it's victory time. The 4th win of the year against 2 defeats. A ball game. The Whitefaces trail 20-0, and this Whiteface crowd, what remains of them here tonight, is celebrating, as are the Whiteface football players. One more snap. 40-33 Herford. The Whitefaces have come back from the depths and despair of certain defeat, it appeared, to win this football game against an Andrews team that looked like they were just going to roll here tonight. Herford snaps it, falls to a knee. The clock runs. There'll be no stopping the clock. The Whitefaces are the victors. Turn out the lights. The party's over, folks. The Whitefaces have done it. 40-33. What a win for the ages for the guys in maroon and white here tonight. A ball game that ends 3 hours and 10 minutes after it began, an hour and 45 minutes late. The two teams out to midfield to exchange handshakes. It was a hard-fought game, a clean game, but a wet game, and a game the Whitefaces found a way to win. And I know Coach Naran and his crew, they've got to be just delighted with the effort of these guys here tonight. You could not ask for any more from guys wearing any uniform, but the maroon and white's what we're concerned with here tonight. It is indeed a great night to be a Whiteface. 40-33, the Whitefaces win it just short of the midnight hour, and we will take a 60-second break. Cindy's got a lot of numbers for us. We'll be back to wrap up this night when we come back in 1 minute.
The "what is Mom waiting for" deal is when she was just handed McDonald's at the drive-thru. Thank you. And still has the food. And still has the food. And still...
Mom!
And now everyone can start.
Enjoy a 40-piece Chicken McNuggets bundle with 2 large orders of fries. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
In an emergency, critical healthcare issues can't wait. Neither can minor illnesses, regular healthcare appointments, nor checkups. The team at Hereford Regional Medical Center wants you to know that regular healthcare needs can be addressed in our facility, where we've taken steps and precautions to keep you safe against COVID-19. For Medicare patients, utilize our Medicare Wellness Center. Call 806-364-7512 or visit our website at dschd.org.
I got to tell you, folks, I've been doing this a long time, 50 years, as you know. I do not know there has ever been one more unlikely than this win here tonight. I mean, we were dead in the water, down 20-0, had no first downs at that point, recovered a fumble, ran it in for a touchdown, threw a 93-yard touchdown pass shortly thereafter, and then somehow found a way to come out here in the second half and really dominate the ball game and win the game 40-33 to go to 4-2. Now, this is, I want to remind you of this, an Andrews team that last week beat Estacada 14-7. Estacada's a team that came here 2 weeks ago and beat Hereford 34-0. So just go figure if you can. What a night for the Whitefaces. What a night for Coach Naran. And golly, bum, what a performance by these guys. I'll give you the team numbers, then I'll try to recap the scoring. But 17 first downs for Hereford, 28 for Andrews, 54 yards rushing. We only had -2 at the half. 117 for Andrews, 341 total for the Whitefaces. 341 passing for the Whitefaces. 281 for Andrews, 395 total for Hereford, 539 for Andrews. We were 18 out of 33 throwing for that 295 yards. That was all Garcia. And then they were 31 of 44 throwing for 422 yards. Neither team intercepted a pass. There were fumbles, 6 in the ball game, 4 lost by Andrews. The Whitefaces lost a couple of critical ones, but overcame that. Penalties, 10 for 70 against Hereford, 10 for 70 against Hereford, 8 for 70 against Andrews. The Whitefaces converted on 4th down. Tell me again, Cindy. 5 out of 5 on 4th down here tonight. I mean, 3 of those 5 were touchdowns on 4th down. To recap that, Andrews scored the first 3 touchdowns, led 20-0. Then we picked up the fumble, ran it back 6 yards to make it 20-7, kicked the point after. Then we scored on the 93-yard pass from Garcia to Suarez. Then Andrews came right back and scored 3 minutes later on a 6-yard pass. Hereford in the third quarter, a 32-yard pass. No, I'm sorry. That was in, the third quarter. 32-yard pass on 4th down when we needed 4th down and 20. We threw a 32-yard pass for a touchdown. Then we scored on an 18-yard run by Garcia. That was on 4th down. We scored on a 56-yard pass play to Suarez. He caught 2 passes on the night for 153 yards. And then a 16-yard pass to Brown. That was Andrews scored then with, 11:54 to play, and there was no scoring after that. Wow. But the Whitefaces individually, Garcia, 44 yards rushing, but that doesn't begin to tell the story. Again, he passed for 341 yards and threw for 4 touchdowns, I believe, by my count, if I've got that right somewhere here. in any event, the Whitefaces are 4-2. Now, we won 34-28 last week, 40-33 here this week. Next week, we're on the road down at San Angelo Lakeview, and then district play begins. But it has been just a phenomenal performance by the Whitefaces here tonight. I mean, they made homecoming what it should be with a victory over Andrews here tonight to go to 4-2 on the season. I don't know about you guys picking teams of the week and all that in Amarillo, but if we don't get picked this week, there's a great injustice in the world because the Whitefaces and the defensive unit, I know they gave up 33 points. They gave up 28 first downs. But what they didn't give up was any points when Andrews got the ball at our 12-yard line to take the lead, tie or take the lead. We held them right there. And then held them at the end of the game there when they got the ball again with over a minute to play and could not come close to getting into the end zone. And the Whitefaces filed into that locker room tonight weary after an endurance contest that they won 40-33. So we are glad you joined us. Hope you stayed from beginning to end. We're glad we did. We're glad the Whitefaces showed the moxie they showed here again tonight to go to 4-2. And we're looking forward to even the journey to San Angelo next week to play Lakeview next Friday night in the final non-conference tune-up. The Whiteface volleyball team tomorrow will be on the air around noontime from Pampa. And, again, the tennis team is playing two matches tomorrow at Canyon in the morning at 9 and then the Border in the afternoon. And the band marches in contest tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I believe, over in Amarillo. So a lot of fun things going on in Hereford on this homecoming week, not the least of which is a 40-33 win over the Andrews Mustangs here tonight. Hereford trailed 20-0 in the ball game, came back to somehow grasp victory from the throes of defeat and win it to go 4-2. So that's going to do it for Cindy and I tonight. Just a two-man crew, but a good two-man crew we were. And we love the Hereford Whitefaces and love what they've done here tonight, again, with a great, great performance. 40-33, Hereford on top. For all of your Whiteface sports sponsors, this is Tom Simon saying thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you tomorrow from Pampa when the Lady Whitefaces take on the Lady Harvesters about noontime. Final word tonight.
Hereford Whiteface
to be a Whiteface. See you tomorrow.